This is your game master, Cody. I'm here with all my friends. This is Roll the Roll. We are playing Age of Ashes, which, of course, is a Paizo product for Pathfinder 2nd Edition. And as always, we are wonderfully brought to you by Roll20. They have been wonderful to us and have actually gifted us many things. Amongst that, the virtual game mastery guide, which is really nice.
Really nice.
So let's all give a little golf clap for Roll.
Ooh, V Fergie, thank you for being subscribed for 5 months. Oh shit! Hands in the air for V Fergie.
Right. But yeah, thank you guys very much for joining us. Of course, Age of Ashes. Heck yeah, here we are, pretty much on book 3 now. Can you guys believe it?
Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun.
You mean we're almost halfway through an adventure path?
Holy
Oh my
cow!
God.
Whoa! We're halfway there.
Whoa! All right, John.
I'm living on a prayer.
We are 34%, 35% through an AP.
That's right.
That's not half.
That's just over half of half.
For Americans, that's good enough.
Yeah, for American, it's good enough.
That's half.
We round up. God damn it, we rounded up.
These part.
We rounded up a lot.
We round up because these colors don't run.
Oh my gosh. HIPAA. Never mind. Oh God, this baby name killed me.
Dang it, John! You almost slipped at the board.
But if you hadn't said,
the board always knows, James.
but if he hadn't said HIPAA, he could have just said, "Hey,
no.
someone named a baby blah."
He said hippo.
Oh,
There's some weird big
baby
semi-aquatic mammal out there.
So John,
named.
Here we go. I got this. So John, when your character dies and you have to bring in a new character, what are you going to name it?
It would be too obvious. I can't do it. I have my own internal ethics.
Yeah, let's not.
Damn those internal ethics.
Yeah, let's not.
Who needs ethics when these colors don't run?
Have the doctor break.
Who needs ethics when the president of the United States
codes.
is saying for you to, inject disinfectant and spray your eyes with Windex?
I believe that this book, Raid Shadow Legends, is out, and these colors don't run is in.
Oh
my god! As the spam meme.
Pre-game with Windex to the eyes.
Cody.
Yes.
Combat Zerg loves me and already gave me a hero point. So.
Combat Zerg, calm the fuck down.
Show your tits. No.
Okay.
Sell your tit, except for your left tit.
God, man, our games are so bad. Our Friday GM, he can control us.
Yeah, I mean, Philip just somehow smacks all of us at once. And
Philip's like, hey, by the way, here's the game. Roll initiative, and we're like, oh shit, we can't fuck around for 15 minutes.
And then James and I are just like, oh fuck, what do we?
We don't even respond for 10 minutes after he says it.
We're in like physical shock.
Dad?
But
oh my God, Prashta, you've got one too.
From Chai.
Oh
my goodness. That's
Now,
2 out of 3, buddies.
2 out of 3? You mean 2 out of 5?
Oh, fuck you. Whatever.
God, look. we gotta do it.
Down here.
We gotta do it. See, 2 out of 3.
You stupid.
No, not.
Yes,
What's 9 plus 10?
I'm gonna corral us.
21.
You stupid.
Would you believe it? I'm not even in Roll 20.
Jesus Christ.
I would believe it.
I would too. I'm looking at it right here.
Brand.
I know I'm not there, but I'm in here now.
All right, who gave me that point so I can send him a hug?
Chai did.
Boop 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 doop doop.
Oh, she's Indira.
Indragosa. Indie gross.
Let's just move here.
Oh, now it's all black. I can't see anything, so I'm not even going to show it to the fans, to the viewers, to the peeps.
Wink.
Oh God, now they can see. All right.
Why is this square here? I forget why.
0 square, Cody.
Yeah, why is that square?
I don't know.
Oh, that
I
was
drew
Greece.
it. Oh, that was Greece. Yeah. Look.
Oh,
boom,
Greece.
It's gone.
Okay, cool. All right. So, if you guys remember, you had the big battle with the leader of the Cinder Claws, Belmazog, the half dragon, half.
Belmazog.
That's right. That's beautiful. But the half.
Did we kill them or did we let them go?
Oh, you
No,
slaughtered
we
them.
killed them.
The only person that got away was Hazel. Who knows where she is now? She's just gone.
Fucking Hazel.
You
She
may
got the
notice.
Hazel out of there.
You may
Uh,
notice we have some updated tokens here.
Yeah,
Cody went crazy, made some updated tokens.
I think they look pretty nice.
Yeah, Jaren now has a side view.
He's looking daddy
Ooh.
AF.
It looks a little bit like Alexios.
He is Alexios. That's who I used for his.
Ah,
Speaking of not being like having been sure that I wasn't a Kinsey one, but
John.
Alexios
Wait,
is
what?
hot? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, Alexios is hot as fuck.
I mean, yeah, I mean that's the whole point. They designed to be like this.
He's not as hot as Cassandra, though. She's got this Xena vibe going on.
Oh, Zeta.
Mhm.
Lucy Lawless.
Like a narcissist. The
ugh.
narcissist is like, sploosh, Xena.
But yes.
What are you, xenophobic, James?
Whoa, no, I love Lucy Lawless.
So
man.
anyway,
That's why I went
Cody, what's
Spartacus.
going on here?
Oh no, this is the Lucy Lawless talk now.
we're like fucking herding cats.
Hey, thanks for joining us here at Lucy Lawless Talk. We are the foremost leading Lucy Lawless fan club.
What's up, gamers? This podcast brought to you by Roll20, Lucy Lawless, and These Colors Don't Run.
And Raid Shadow Legends.
No, that was book 2. That was book
Yeah, book 3 is brought by.
Come on,
so
go with the
good too.
times, John.
Someone tweet at Lucy Lawless to see if she'll come on.
Oh my gosh.
I will.
James,
I get answered by
James
all kinds of
probably
people.
knows her.
We're just a noun away from that being a terrible sentence.
Is Lucy Lawless like? Is she even on Twitter?
Now she's an actor. Maybe he knows her.
I mean, all the actors are on the big Twitter. Anyway, guys, let's get back on topic.
Real Lucy Lawless. Well, I mean, she's right
Oh
there.
my lord.
I don't know. I heard that if you give the guy who played Hercules $20, he'll do literally anything.
I
you
mean,
ask.
Kevin Sorbo. Well, if you just he'll talk to me about Trump and everything.
Kevin Sorbo, you just give him a sandwich and
Thank you.
wear a red flat-billed hat, and he'll probably assume that you're on his side.
Yeah.
What?
Anyway, moving along.
Moving along.
Gosh, I hate Kevin Sorbo. But Kevin Sorbo aside,
Isn't a single origin bean there, Cody?
what?
Never mind.
What is going on here?
Ooh,
You're drinking
so-
coffee.
Exactly.
Steamy coffee. Ooh.
It's Dunkin' Donuts.
My wife made it for me over my pour over coffee thing.
How the
Oh.
fuck did you get married? Like, did you marry up like me?
I'm
What is going on here?
Go share my
I
tweet
feel
to
like it'd
Lucy
be
Lawless,
difficult for you
guys.
to physically marry up
Oh,
because of
no.
your height.
they're wondering how I got married. My wife just left.
You don't have a wife. I've never seen this woman.
She's wondering the same thing.
That's true. James has never seen my wife.
I look at my wife and I go, "You chose me."
I
Well,
have
I'm-
seen John's wife.
Well, Jim,
So for a fact, the only reason I was able to lend my wife is because we went to a very small high school, and
You were a big fish in a small pond. And
not even no. The other fish were way smaller. all the big fish in the small pond were taken. I was a not
the
unappealing fish. That
medium-sized.
was it.
yeah, I see your wife right now, buddy. There she is with you.
Around
Yeah,
here.
there it is.
Oh, yeah, the video.
Yeah, my wife and I have
Picture.
been together since 2006.
Cody, I'm
That's-
sorry. I love you.
Okay.
Wow, we fucked off enough, guys.
All right. Anyway, yes.
Say
Okay.
that the stream has grown.
Hold on, hold
let's
on.
just-
Before we play, I did indeed tweet Lucy Lawless. Asked if
why?
she wanted to play Pathfinder with
she's
Roll the
like-
Roll because we all love her. So
Which is like
please,
only if I get to GM.
yeah, whatever, dude. Just everybody go
Dude,
share the
yeah,
tweet.
that's so fast.
Dude,
Yeah,
if
I
she
like-
GM'd, this podcast would be a lawless wasteland.
Where,
Oh.
yeah. Sorry, I threw up.
Fine.
All right, for
Alright.
real. Everyone, shut up now. Okay. So yeah, you guys, pretty much dismantled the Cinder Claws last week. You killed their leader. Actually, well, I think Sheila did beheaded her after
Yes.
getting some information from her because she's a coward.
Hmm?
And yeah, so and you guys are approaching this dragon who she seemed to have sacrificed in some ritual. But who was approaching the dragon?
I think Chushila actually did.
Chushila approached the dragon. Go ahead, approach the dragon. Choo choo. Whoopity boo. You see the dragon. There's a beautiful red dragon. You see that it has this like shard thing kind of sticking out of its chest.
Mhm.
Yeah, and yeah. What do you do?
I guess I grab for it.
Okay. You go grab for it, and you see, and as you like put your like hand on it and like on the dragon, you feel like a ragged breath.
Chushila steps back and pulls out her blade.
Um, when you hear this like this like very weak, but I mean weak for a dragon. It's still very rumbling because it is.
Mhm.
It's a young dragon, but it's still very impressive, and it just says, "Help me."
In what language?
Draconic. It goes back to the basics.
I look at Prashta. I'm like, huh? Like, do
Hold on,
we
sorry.
like kind of that? Do we help a red dragon? Like, do we help a dragon at all?
Sorry, I'm trying to tweet and it's not. There we are.
Why-
Wow, way to ruin the immersion, John.
Why should
Game
we
over.
help you?
We'll see you all next week live from
Hey,
Nashville.
Hey, Prashta, why are you trying to make bird noises over there? You're not doing a great job of making those bird
Prosh
noises.
is like counting his spells and everything, and he starts making tweet noises.
It's like Snow White.
Oh boy.
What did the dragon say in Draconic again?
Help me.
So in Draconic, I'll respond. It'll sound something like this, like, which is
Ugh.
why should I? Oh wait, that was Northern Red Dragon. It'll try.
Yeah, this
Southern
is
Red
the
Dragon.
They might
Red
be able to
dragon.
understand it though.
Yeah, no,
Let's-
I mean it just kind of
it's a weird dialect kind of thing.
Yeah. No, but it just kind of like comes back with a. I mean, no harm,
Oh well,
Help
in
me,
that
or-
case, I just let it loose.
or I'll or I need healing, or I'll die.
God.
Why should we save you? You're a dragon like any other. And I'm speaking in Draconic as well.
Is it chained up?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I will begin to do a medicine check on it. Can I medicine check a dragon? Nothing
Yeah,
says
go
I
for it.
can't.
Go for it, buddy.
You know what? I don't think I want to roll, Cody. So I'll just assurance and heal it.
Okay.
There we go.
How much? Oh, okay.
That'll be 17.
Okay, I don't. I didn't actually put. Oh, I see. 17, huh?
That's
Okay.
a whole 2 points of or 2% of its health.
I mean, I'll keep going.
I
You
could hit it with
see
those
that
soothing hands.
I mean, it still looks pretty messed up.
We're out of spells, man. We didn't rest yet.
Oh, we haven't rested yet?
Nope.
I'll bring my hit points back down to 14.
Yeah.
That's why we're all like fucking hurt.
I thought that we'd already gone through all of our downtime.
No.
Not yet. No. Not yet.
Yeah,
Goodness
we
gracious.
abstracted it offline, so we don't waste as much time.
Yeah, I mean, mechanically and stuff, you've already done that, but yeah,
Okay.
it's just like I just need a little bit more, and maybe I can.
Panic pixie girl.
Katie,
Yes. Marcus.
embarrassingly, I missed the last session because I was
Oh Jesus!
invalidated.
I feel terrible that I
Um,
didn't update you.
But you didn't
Oh, good,
watch the
okay,
show,
How
Narcissa?
did you? I feel like I probably should have, but I didn't.
We live and we learn.
How did you want to deal with this? Because this is quite a big moment. I feel. Should we say that I'm just not there at all?
Oh no,
or
we're
the-
just
You were
gonna pretend
guarding the
there.
front.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
no,
were standing guard.
you were engaged in the southern portions with also several nasty foes. But
And if
Oh,
I
right,
remember
right, right,
correctly,
in
you
front of
did
that.
help out at one point.
yeah, and
Yeah,
wanted to
I
say
definitely
Bayshra is
cast
up
all
to
your
speed.
spells. I definitely cast your level 4 heal spell you
Yeah,
had.
absolutely. Yeah, Bayshra knows what's going on.
Okay. What does Petra know about dragons?
Oh well, you can give me
I
some
imagine
sort
there'd
of.
be some sort of osmosis, like learning from just learning about the natural world.
Well, yeah, absolutely. You can give me some sort of recall knowledge if you'd like.
Yeah.
And while
dragons,
you're-
what is it, Arcana?
While you're doing that,
Yeah.
Narcissa, just
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
a quick rundown. We kind of broke into this room and we saw this blue dragon lightning guy down here, Belmazog. was
Yeah.
performing a ritual on this red dragon and had 2 helper people.
Belmazog.
We killed the 2 helper people. Belmazog finished the ritual. Nothing happened. Then they surrendered. I believe Shushila killed Belmazog after we got some info from them.
Belmazog
Yeah.
is beheaded.
And now we're
Belmazog
talking
is
to the dragon.
Belmazog.
This is a big pit of molten arsenic gold, I believe.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. Mhm.
Okay. Alrighty,
Yeah.
thank you. I
Oh,
rolled a
give me
15 for
Arcana roll.
Arcana.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, despite being a
basically-
lizard folk, you're not too familiar with dragons. This actually might be
Sure.
your first encounter with one.
Right. Okay. I think I sort of know that they are mythical creatures.
Well,
There
yeah,
might
and
be
you
some
know that they're
legends about
very
them,
intelligent and not. I mean, they're.
but I don't know much about them. It's just more of
Yeah.
a generic sort of abstract. They're quite powerful, and
I mean, you find them beautiful, I'm sure.
theoretically lizard folk revere them.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd
they're
say.
like absolutely. I mean, they're-
Even the evil ones, but I would probably not think it would be a good idea to heal it necessarily.
yeah,
But this chained up.
it is chained up. Yes.
How would I
okay.
unchain it? And was that enough healing? Do I need to keep healing? Does it
he
seem
asked
better?
for just a little bit more. Please, I'm very weak. I
Uh,
promise you, I will not harm you. I don't think I even could at this point.
It's rolling dice. Oh,
Okay.
24.
All right, cool.
In common, I've never performed surgeries on a dragon. This is
And then after you heal it, it kind of like try to stands up, kind of like stand itself up a little bit, but the chains kind of hinder it. And now it's speaking to you. Let me check one thing. Ooh, why did I do that?
Why did you do that, Cody?
Why is it not pulling up the?
wow, Cody.
Wow, me. I accidentally deleted its character sheet.
What happened?
He deleted its character sheet.
I just gotta get it from the bestiary. It's fine.
That's
Wow.
quarantine.
Okay. Well,
Hey, how's
bestiary
everybody
is not-
doing in quarantine? Apparently, Cody's lost his damn mind.
Yeah. It's the best. The whatever the compendium isn't loading anything. Great.
What do you mean?
It's just forever searching.
That's
Oh, there it
like
is.
such a poem I would have written in high school.
What was that?
What is?
Forever searching.
Forever
Oh my
searching.
God.
Forever searching.
I was so
look-
pre-emo in high school.
Mm.
Wow. Okay. Well, I don't know what's going on with Roll20 here. It's not.
Is that why you've
loading.
got that silver streak through your hair, like
Look, man. Due to the quarantine, Roll20 is way overtaxed.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's be completely honest here. Like,
Wait,
no
how
one-
much are they paying in taxes? Let's be truthful here.
Who? Roll20?
It's Joe.
Yeah, if they're overtaxed, I mean, what's their tax rate? 15%? 30,
Who knows?
33%.
33?
Well,
They're
that's a
bad
new
rates.
name to me. Welcome, Marissa2381.
Oh,
Oh, that's my wife making fun of me.
Nice. Dr. John's
Yeah.
wife, please hit
It's
the
the
little
more-
heart to follow us. Don't forget to subscribe with your Twitch Prime.
That's
This
right.
is more important, Dr. John.
Okay. Yes.
I'm not sure how to conjunctify that to make the funniest, but
Jaren, the dragon, looks to you and speaks in common. Now it's feeling a little bit better, and it kind of knows that you guys, obviously, are all of you can speak common. And it's like, thank you. I'm not as weak, but if you could remove these chains, I would be able to stand. I think.
You're
could someone go check if he's lying?
you're asking a lot,
I know.
being a red dragon and all.
yeah, can you like sense motive or something like that?
I
Is that in this game or is that just
no,
a
there's
D&D
no
thing?
sense motive in.
Okay.
It's a perception check in
Yeah,
this
it's just-
Can I
versus their
diplomacy?
deception.
Prashta and Draconic would ask for the right of trade for freedom for knowledge. Do dragons cast arcanic spells?
I believe it does. Yes. It does have some arcana casting ability. Yes.
So I would ask, in return for you teaching me a spell, I will gladly let you free.
What is
It
your quest?
yeah, it looks you and says, I do regret that I haven't fully learned the ways of magic as far as casting like you do. I only know a few cantrips. Yeah, it only knows
We
two
all start
cantrips. bro.
bullying the dragon.
I will
well, you're
begin.
no
Fucking
use.
die.
Is there a key that unlocks these on like
No,
Belmazog, or do I need to pick them?
no, I mean you could. I mean you think. Yeah, sure. There's a key. Fuck it. There's a key. Yeah.
All right, I'll let it
Yeah.
go.
Fuck
Nice.
it.
I like it.
It's
Like
a
freaking
big key.
I'm pretty sure I can do more damage than I healed. Oh my god. John's
you for
wife
the
subscribed
sub.
at tier 1. What a badass.
With her own
Woo!
money.
With her own money. Woo!
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's because I'm the prime subscriber in the household.
But I will say, Kurz and Beisra, you both feel this dragon is being honest. Like it's hurting. It's obviously looks like it went through something very traumatic, even for a dragon. Yeah.
I trace this gold like shard sticking out of its chest. Do you want me to try and remove that?
And it is no, please. It must stay.
Bear's just quite happy to help it out.
God, I just realized how fucking jacked this dragon is in this token.
Oh yeah, he's shredded.
Dude's like fucking yeah.
He's got muscles. to
Dost
muscles.
thou even lift?
I do.
Um,
I have a
Yeah,
lifting
they don't
belt.
show his legs because he always skips leg days. He doesn't
That's right.
squat.
It's got little chicken legs. It's below the fold. You're fine.
So what do you know about like is this the entirety of the Cult of Cinders? Do you know anything about it? What is your name? Who are you? How did you end up here?
Oh, please.
Do you serve Dayhawk?
What is your favorite color?
Please, one
What are your
question.
intentions with my daughter?
Do you know the Muffin Man?
I think you can
The one that
answer
doesn't
all
know
of
your
my
name?
questions. I have been quite
Of course, yes.
generous with
He
you.
looks to you as I am Kyrian.
Kyrian.
Yes.
Somebody put that in the notes. It's not gonna be me because I'm lazy.
All right, I'll even change his name here. Ooh, my coffee got in the way. Boop.
Monster, the company that makes the drink that I love so much. I'm out of Monster. You could like send me some, and for
Yeah,
free.
James will.
And I will
literally-
promote you. I will drink that nonstop on camera
until he dies.
until I die.
Which won't take long.
Excuse me while I counter a program real quick with the label out.
But anyway, yes.
That's it. You're fired, Steven.
Oh no!
And what
Now
is
you
your
owe us
part-
money. No.
I have to pay for the book now. Son of a bitch! This is a twist I did not see coming.
So does he answer all my questions, or did you already forget, Cody?
No, well, no. Like, I'm just trying to remember. So, this is the cult of the Cinder Claws are primarily here. I'm sure there are some scattered about, but you killed their leader. He's like, do I worship the hawk? No, I do not.
I don't worship any gods either. We have that in common. I fist bump.
I think that's a little bit of a leap from what he said. He just said he did not believe in the one God.
No, he said he didn't worship the one god. I said I don't worship any gods either. I fist bumped. It's fine, dude. I got a
It's
dragon friend. Don't be jelly.
My best friends are dragons. I'm allowed to say that word. No.
And he kind of looks. He kind of like. Did you unchained him?
Yeah.
You see him kind of like throws off the chains, and he like he kind of like gets up a bit, and he's a young dragon, but he's still very impressive.
Well, he's
very
large.
beautiful.
I
Yeah.
I look
Trips
up at him as
directly
he
into the
stands
molten
up,
gold.
and I kind of like back up into Shushila, and kind of like push her with me as I back up a little bit.
Yes. And he looks to Belmazog, and he's like, she was something, even though I hated her, it's a part of me. Is sad she is dead.
Do you wanna? Do you wanna take her body?
Do I want to? Bing.
Yeah. Do you wanna?
No.
Okay, pal.
Well, you don't
Well, I
worship
guess we're-
Dayhawk. This was the leader. I hear you,
Yes.
Kurz. But what can you tell us about what was my other question? How did you get here? What were they doing to you?
How did I get here? I was raised by the Cinder Claws.
Oh,
Damn, that's cold, man.
And if it wasn't obvious, she tried to sacrifice me to do something. They all attacked me, and I didn't expect it. They raised me, and then they betrayed me.
So I'm going to move 5 foot closer, and then I'm gonna go. This is breach hill, and I kick him right into the. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, and he's like,
Because-
oh,
You get it because
no."
I'm Alexios, the Spartan
Yeah,
warrior from Assassin's Creed. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I get
Doesn't
it.
mean it's funny. Still good at though.
It was fun.
the classic meatwad. No, I get it. I ain't laughing, but I get it.
Wow.
Aisha shakes her head and says, to raise a creature for the purpose of sacrifice is no sacrifice at all.
Ooh.
Wait, what did you say, Narcissa?
Wow, you didn't
Uh,
hear on that brand new headset that Narcissa has?
I
You piece
to,
of shit,
to,
Cody.
To raise a creature for the purpose of sacrifice is not a true sacrifice at all.
Yeah, you got to kill a stranger for that, homie.
Belmazog was
Fuckers.
a wicked woman, but I guess suppose she was the closest thing I had to a mother.
Well, now you have Prashta as a mother.
So I probably shouldn't eat her.
Okay, let's leave
Do what
this
you
place
wish
so the
with her.
dragon can suckle at Prash's teeth. Let's go.
All right.
Why am I the mom? What? Prash is like reading his book. Like, wait,
And
what?
you see that
Because
he, like,
some point in your past, Prashta, if you haven't been a woman, I would be very surprised.
Always been an elf, man. But not.
Are you
Close
sure
enough.
you didn't play around with like transmutation spells at some point?
No, I'm
would.
relatively new. This is the first time I practiced magic. I'm still new
okay.
to it.
Okay, well then I take it back.
but yeah, and he was like,
Shushila can be your mommy.
and as far as like what they were hoping to accomplish with him, like what they were using him for, was I believed she hoped I would serve as Dahak's avatar.
Oh shit.
But I served well enough as an unwilling vessel for the destroyer's power. It seems she's trying to channel it through me to do something. I could feel it building in me, and it very nearly killed me. But her magic, I suppose, just wasn't enough.
Oh,
Nailed it, Stephen.
This is beyond my pay grade, fellas. I look at Prashta. You need to like get your nose out of that book, figure out what's going on here, cause
And then Prasha, as he's flipping through his book, refocusing, he goes, "That sounds more religious to me than arcane." But let me consider the implications here.
Okay. All right. So what are you rolling that for?
The implications for what the dragon just said about what they're trying to do. It,
Well, I
it may
mean-
not be anything because if it's religious, it's not going to tell me anything.
Somebody figured it out, right? What she was doing, like you figured out what the spell, what the ritual was, what she was doing. What she was trying to open a volcano underneath the Ekojai village you were in.
mhm.
But like being able to use a dragon to bring Dahak back as a dragon would, I mean, the implications are just. I mean, dragon is Dahak is the dragon god of destruction. It would be terrible for Galarian if he were to return. I mean, just the small power that they tried to channel through him was immense.
would you say that if Dayhawk were to return, we might enter an age of ashes?
Would
Very
it
good.
possibly become an eternal Nighthawk?
Oh, my internet sucks.
Oh boy.
Your internet's
See-
fine, John. Just pretend.
Our puns are just killing the internet.
Do you
It
guys
As a
seems-
have,
whole.
quite
Any other
sim-
questions for him? Because I mean, you guys.
Marshy's got some.
Well, I was just gonna say, it seems quite simple to me, dragon. You do not worship the hawk, and so I do not hate you as I do any other dragon.
He looks at you. You are Ekujai, yes?
Exactly.
Yes, I would understand your hatred. But I assure you, I am no enemy of yours anymore.
If we free you, I wish to never see you around here again. Do you understand?
Well, you all have done me a great service today by freeing me and healing me. I had feared I had lived far too little years for a dragon. And we live a very long time and did not experience the world. Of the years we live would be sad.
Just out of curiosity, how many years have you been alive?
Well, I'm a teenager basically.
Okay,
That's
can I
all
get
you
like
need to know.
a hard number of like rotations around the sun?
Nope, not gonna do that, buddy.
That's too many rotations to remember.
Have you seen my fucking guns?
Okay, guys, let's chop off one of his legs and count the rings.
No, I'm not a tree.
So I'm going to battle medicine real quick. Wow, man, look at the rolling the dice. I've never seen it preempt my dice rolls this long. Wow, it's rolling. Roll 20. No, don't make me.
Oh no.
Roll 20. It's slow tonight. Any other
Roll
questions for the
20.
dragon?
It's the way we roll.
I have none.
Any other
Anybody?
questions about things you may have learned or anything
I mean, he
like
dodged
that?
my only question. I just want to know if he was 69 years old.
No,
Okay,
I'm
so
not.
Nice.
I rolled 12.
Not nice, apparently.
Came up first. So
God, you're sick.
22 hit points. As I tell him to rub some gold in it.
Wait, so you healed him up?
Yeah, a little bit more.
All right, cool.
I'm like, well,
He's
I'm
feeling-
going to return to the Ekujai village and let them know that they've built their village on top of a volcano that a cult wants to cause to erupt and destroy them all.
No, you absolutely missed what I said. They were trying to conjure one. There's not one underneath it. No, he doesn't actually know what they're doing. But no, they were trying to just basically create one through Dahak's power. There's no volcano underneath them.
If you ever find yourself in need of our help again, I give him the address to Citadel Alteron.
Just AIM me, and
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm
Your
all
way
in.
message is always there, and then the lyrics are real cringy.
I explain where the Citadel is in Isger, to the far north.
Yes, and I take it you've been through the gate.
Of course, we're. I guess we need more keys. Is that what we need?
Well,
We only have the one key, right, Prashta?
We only have the one key that is correct.
You would probably need to speak to the elves for that. They were the ones.
Shushila, do you have the next key?
why would I have the next key?
Well, you're the elf.
That's
The logic is very sound there. Do you have
there's-
the next key?
No, I do. I don't. I
Are
don't have the
you
next key.
Shushila's not even
Sure.
part of the same clan you guys were dealing
Yeah,
with.
no.
Is she not Ikujai? She just said she was.
Well, she's Ekujai, but you guys are dealing with the leopard clan.
Oh,
Hold up.
what,
How
what
many
clan are
clans
you?
of?
Oh, you're the Eagle clan or the Hawk clan, aren't you?
I'm not part of any
Are we about to
clan.
go into a Wu-Tang song?
Did somebody say she's the Hawk clan?
Yeah.
No, God, ugh. No, she's not part of any clan.
I love it. God, this game
I'm
is
hammered
so...
out of the fucking park tonight.
Oh, I
Yeah,
missed
you're
it.
hammered, all right.
I'm not. I'm sober. I've been working. I had to work until 7:30, so like I barely had enough time to put Finley to bed before starting.
All right, I assume we're just gonna like go our separate ways then. If like the dragon's good and
Yeah. Yeah.
We're
If you,
good?
unless you have anything more to ask me, anything else,
well, does he have any more info to give us? Does the book have info he has that we're just not
if you
thinking
guys,
of?
I mean, if you guys want to ask him anything else regarding,
Yeah,
what
does
you
he
may
know
have
about the
learned,
Scarlet Triad?
do you want to ask him?
I just said that. Do you know anything about the Scarlet Triad?
Uh,
Remember, Jaren's voice is my voice. It's really
Okay,
confusing.
of course. Yes, there I know of them. An organization of foreigners who seem to delight in meddling with zealots, as far as I can tell. They were using us, certainly. They were too powerful and had too many resources to want us as equals. I suspect they're using. Excuse me. I expect that they're using the Cinder Claws to prepare this region for some unknown plans of their own. All of which I told Belmazog repeatedly, but no. Belmazog knows best. Well, we now know where that got her.
Well, you know what the bard of legend, William Prince said. Parents just don't understand.
Yeah. Now,
I love you.
I'm gonna go listen to my favorite My Chemical Romance album.
Oh fuck yes.
He's like, he looks to Sheila. He's like, I promise you, you'll never see me again unless I can be of assistance to you guys if we ever cross path again.
She
Do you know where the
nods.
Scarlet Triad operates from?
I do not.
Do you know what the Scarlet Triad is?
Well,
Can you just-
are?
we know a little bit about the Scarlet Triad. We know that they're slavers,
Yeah.
and
Could you
that,
just fly us to their leader, please? Thank you.
and that there's someone
you
called
fools.
Laszlo.
Lasloon, Laslunn,
I've heard he has a
Laszlo.
good camp.
which is yeah. Yep.
I was gonna say.
Do we know
Kim
anything about Laszlo other than a name?
You know that they're a null.
No.
Ooh.
I will be taking that language with multilingual at 10th level then.
And Kieran looks to all of you, to Jaren especially. Thank you.
Hey, no
Most-
problem. It's what I do.
Most of my kind can be quite aggressive towards your smaller folk.
Okay, as the resident smaller folk here, I take fucking resentment to that. We are stout folk.
Oh,
Use the correct
I meant no-
terminology.
I meant no offense, Master Dwarf. By the
You
way,
better not have.
your bongos were very soothing as I was dying.
I
So,
appreciate that. My bongos are a very large point of pride for me.
Prashta, Bashira, why are your twins all of a sudden here? What's...
Oh dear God, there's so many of us now.
Oh.
What happened?
Oh no! Oh jeez! Why is it?
Hello?
Get out of here!
Oh dear.
What
I don't
did
want
you
this
do?
token.
But holy shit.
Get this token out of here.
Prashta, Brashta, what's up, guys?
Thrashta
whoa,
and
I'm
his
doing-
rebellious brother
It's
Thrashta.
Prashta and then Prashta with a really long scarf, and then a third one of
Prashta.
Prashta with a fez.
One's spelt with 2 A's. One has a D instead of a T.
One has an like a symbol above an A, just a random
right.
symbol.
Umlaut.
An umlaut or something. Hey, I'm the only one around here allowed to have an umlaut.
All right. Anyway, you see the dragon just kind of like, oh gosh, I gotta find my way out of here. It basically just breaks through the roof because it's super badass.
He's trying to fit through the doorway for a solid 2 minutes while we're dicking around.
Oh, sorry. Oh
Oh.
dear.
Sorry.
It just like busts through the.
Let me
stupid
just
clay.
squeeze right past you, dear.
Yeah, I was gonna say like there was no way for it to fly out of here. That would've been
Yeah,
insane.
no, I mean it.
I mean, it can
flies
get through
away.
the doors. They're large.
Well, yeah, I
Fair
mean,
enough.
but it makes a little bit more of a dramatic exit, and it's
Yeah.
gone.
So what will you do now, Shushila?
I suppose I will accompany you. Where are you going,
Back to Isger, of course.
Iskar?
Way
I
to
would
the
like to-
north.
I would like to think on this on our trip back.
I kind of I pat the bag of holding. We have duties to perform.
Hmm.
Yes, of course. Let us head back. It is many days' journey before us. Iskar.
Can you not teleport us yet, Prashta? Are you not a powerful enough wizard to do instantaneous travel?
I am trying. Will you leave me alone? I'm studying as hard as I can.
Can you stop pressuring me?
You sound like my mother.
But if Pick were here, he could get us there faster.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
just because he'd be a blazing ball of fire and other people would be afraid to get in his way.
So we're gonna start heading back to the Akuja camp.
Yeah.
I assume so. We have nothing left to do here. We already scoured it for all of its things.
All the
Can we
goods.
Could
Can
we,
we-
possibly drain the
can we
molten
destroy?
gold?
It's arsenic. I don't know that it's worth
That is
anything.
arsenic gold? Okay, I
Yeah.
wasn't sure. I thought it
Can
was
we
just
destroy
gold.
this place?
I mean, it would take a long time. It's a very large place.
I mean, can we burn it to the
No, you can't.
water?
You know what they say? Some guys just
Can-
can't hold their arsenic.
Can Kyrian?
Kiss
Kieran's
my
gone.
arsenic.
Yeah, could Kyrian burn it down for us?
I mean, he's gone.
It's-
He's gone.
Kieran!
All right.
Hey, come back! We want help.
Come back here!
Hey, hold on.
Even Trujillo's like, hey!
Wait, actually, we have one more thing.
I'd like to see you
he's
for
gone.
another 2 minutes
Ah, damn.
before you
okay.
never see you again.
All right, let's head out.
As everybody walks away, I kind of walk up to Belzamog's corpse and I drag it over to the gold and I kick it in. And then I kind of laugh to myself and I'm like, "You're not coming back to haunt me."
Kurz just feels like a shiver down his spine as if something he'd been wanting to do, aka dip something in the gold, just happened and he wasn't in the room. He's like,
And then I
feel
take
like
the head
missed
with
something."
me.
Oh.
And
yeah, heck yeah.
where do I put
Yep.
FOMO on my character sheet?
That's a
Developed FOMO.
fatigued
That's a-
condition. You're just generally like, oh, I really missed out.
What if
on
something
that thing."
cool is happening somewhere? Man.
As we walk, Bearshare grabs Shushila's arm with a clawed hand and says, "Shushila, what do you think about letting the dragon go? As someone who's a solid part of the natural world and the
You can say Akuja.
like as a
no.
ranger to a druid, how do you feel
No,
about letting the dragon go?"
I hate dragons with every ounce of my being. But he did say he didn't worship the hawk. And I suppose it was the right thing to let him go. I don't want to think about this. Don't let me regret my decision.
Okay. Holds up her hands and says, "Okay, I won't broach broach it any further."
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, congratulations on being the bigger person.
Well, actually, the dragon was a lot bigger than I am, Kurt.
He's also
much
not a
like how I'm
person.
bigger than you are.
He's also not a person, so fuck you.
Whoa, oh, whoa. All right, so yeah, you guys make your trek. It takes you, gosh, a good long while,
Yeah, it takes a few days.
yeah, several days to get back to
And we get magically
Ackerville.
healed to full, right?
And if you want to
Curse is-
remember what
Curse is going to
Ackerville
use
looks
that
like,
time.
this is what it looks like.
Mhm.
Kurt's going to use that time to get blackout drunk after that absolute cutting remark about his height. He's just
The entire
wallowing in
trip,
sadness the
Guys,
whole
we
trip.
just got like a shit ton of gifted saves.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you very
wow.
much.
5
of them,
Soul of
actually.
Philo.
My goodness, we do
Wow.
appreciate that, my dearest friend. That is amazing.
Very kind of you.
We do have a wonderful community here, don't we?
Yes.
But
Oh, for sure.
for sure,
Oh,
yeah.
for sure.
Guys,
as-
if I'm not mistaken, Skull of Philo is someone got Clever's game master.
that's right.
Oh.
Yeah.
That means almost nothing.
Well, it means a lot to the community, Kurz or
Because-
Steven, just because you're a late arrival.
I'm a transplant.
Clever is a very great friend of the channels.
Yeah. And she's been in quarantine a lot due to her being a pharmacist D
Yep, she
and
is
having
a,
a
very,
lot of contact with the
People.
C virus.
Yes, and
Oh.
yeah, she was also in one of our games.
The
Been in a
king
couple of our
beers.
games, actually.
Oh, she was in Goblins, wasn't she?
Yeah, Goblins, Plague Stone.
Yep, awesome.
Yeah,
She's a
that's how I found you guys. Was she was in the first
Fall
try
Plague
of
Stone.
like them.
Yep.
Well, Skill, I feel I
Um,
don't know you, but I admire your dedication to healthcare. That's great. Thank you very much for doing what you do.
Golf clap
See,
for the
he right
healthcare
though.
professionals.
absolutely. And yeah. So you guys get back to Acravel.
Mhm.
Shushila, do you know the Leopard Clan very well?
Uh, I have been here once or twice when I was younger, but I wouldn't have like met anybody really or anything like that.
Mm, yeah. So I mean, they
So
wouldn't
coming here is a bit like
weird.
uncanny. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you guys arrived back to Acravel, the treetop village of the Ekujai Elf Leopard Clan.
Mm.
And you are greeted by Nekataya, of course.
Mm.
Nekataya is this lovely lady right here.
Yeah.
Um, she, she sees you guys and she looks. She's like, "You have returned. What
Don't
news
sound
do
so
you?
surprised.
What news do you have?" Well, she looks. She's like, "Doesn't seem all the same. All of you have returned. What news do you have of the jungle?"
She's looking around. She's never been
Nope.
to this part of the Mwangi Expanse before.
No.
Looks up.
I do a Jason and the Argonauts move where I like hold the head of Belzamog like in front of me.
And then everyone turns into bad claymation.
Oh no. She looks at you and she's like, "Is that is that is that Belmazog?
It is.
So the Cinder Claws are no more?"
Well, there are less more. We can't really. That was supposed to be a serious line. We can't really guarantee we have eradicated them. Obviously, there's always going to be some lurkers, but
I assume
we've done
Kyrian
what
is
we
in
can.
charge now.
I feel like Kyrian probably left that behind.
Yeah, Kieran had what? He's just gone. He didn't want nothing to do with it.
We don't know that. He didn't tell us that.
That's true. Yeah.
As far as I know,
I mean, considering he doesn't,
talking. Yeah,
he
was
doesn't
talking
worship
like,
the hawk, and their whole point is worshiping the hawk.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But they're like, well, it seems you have done us a great disservice. A great a great service.
what? I draw my weapon. Ah! Roll initiative.
All right,
Oh
Knight
god, a
here, what
whole
do you-
town of elves. No.
Oh no! All right, here it goes. And she's like,
You
what
said it.
happened to Finsler and Pick
Uh,
the Goblin?"
I'm afraid we must. We can't stay and celebrate. We have specific duties we must perform for our fallen comrades.
And they're like, she puts her wooden hand on your shoulder. She
And I
looks
put
at you.
my arm on her shoulder and I inch closer, Cody.
Oh, and she inches closer.
Oh God! Stop.
And Kurz kind of sidles up and is just really
Forever Young
smooth
starts playing.
bongo. He's
No. You do Under the Sea, but above the trees. Above the trees.
in a Minnesotan accent. Above the trees.
Yeah.
Above the
Above
trees.
the trees.
Above the
How-
trees.
How are your
Up
father
in
and
the
his?
leaves.
Ebony
That-
and Ivory.
Up in the leaves.
They-
How is your
won't
father
believe.
and his
Listen
partner
to
doing?
me.
My Kosha. They are learning, but
I bet they are.
yes, I imagine they will have
Unnecessary.
many wonderful years together. Thank you for your help in that.
Of course.
But yes, I'm saddened to hear of your loss, but it seems you have two new friends. And she looks to Beishra, the lizard folk. She's like, we don't see many lizard folk around this area.
I am
Eruxy.
Bersha of the Frill Scale clan.
Wow, yes, this is your first time to Acraville.
It is. Thank you for your welcome.
Of course, it's
You may consider me an ambassador of my clan.
we. Hopefully, maybe we can open up a little bit more of a relationship, but in time.
That could benefit both of us.
I wish we had time to celebrate your heroism in the jungle, but and then she looks to Chushila.
Mhm.
And she's like, "An Ekujai? I have not seen you before, as far as I can remember. What is your name?
You get like Chushila, her whole like uh aggressive facade kind of melts away, and she seems honestly like she hasn't seen another Ekujai in years, and she's kind of terrified.
And she's like, please, it's okay.
She like steps away a little bit. My name is Chushila.
Shushila, what clan?
I
Clan
don't
the
have
Hawk.
no.
No, she like strangles you. You fucking
She's
bitch.
with
her wooden
How
arm.
could you?
She's like,
I believe she's a member of the FaZe clan.
All right.
Ooh.
I do not have a clan.
do not have a clan. This is not unless you are in exile.
No, I left myself.
Self. Well, if you traveled with Jaren and his friends and Kurz, and I can only assume that you are a great friend to us. And she puts both of her hands on your shoulder very gently. She's
Yeah,
like, you were welcome here.
I thank you.
Acravale is a very warm place, and you are Ekujai, and we will not turn you away. Whatever the past has done to you, we don't even need to know.
Thank you. Thank you. And she looks like she wants to say more, but she's not going to. And it's like,
She Nekataya nods, and she looks to you, and she's like, I understand. But she kind of backs up, looks to you all, is like, whoa, okay. I don't know
What was that?
it's one of my roommates yelling. Sorry.
Tell them to shut the fuck up, Marshy.
We are doing important work here.
We are on. People are watching us online. We are on Twitch.
We can nearly honestly say that we have dozens of people watching us.
Oh, we did have dozens.
Oh, it dropped when I said
yeah,
that.
when you said that. Yeah.
Oh God!
I think I
Thanks,
offended them.
Steven. Jeez.
Oh no.
They were hipsters. They don't want to be part of something if more than them are watching. It's fine.
Yeah. She looks to you all. She's like, well, I suppose then we'll have to make this quick. I'm wait here. I must get my father and in the leaders, the twin leopards.
The twin leopards? I have not met them yet.
Yes, you haven't met. No, they.
Nope, Curtis has.
They were at the feast and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they probably talked to you as well.
Who did I meet?
Do you know you did the crazy game with Renali between
Yeah,
the two twin leaders?
I just like played the music. I'm pretty sure that.
No, he's forgetting. Don't
Yeah.
worry
Sure that
about it, Steven. You were drunk.
Yeah, he was drunk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I mean, you were
too.
here playing. You personally forgot.
Yeah, Atsu.
Well, no, I remember.
Oof,
I remember the
God.
game. I didn't
And-
play it. I just
and
played the music.
Pan-
while, like,
No, Atsu, my girl.
Yeah,
All right.
Atsu and Panin.
Look, you can have
Um,
Pan and Marshy. It's
all
fine.
right.
They're twins.
Okay.
Wins, Basil.
But
Wins.
Like, I don't want to get creepy, but Jaren definitely has an eye for Atsu. That picture is amazing.
and they come back after a few minutes with Atsu and Panin. They are also accompanied by Jasi, Nekataya's father, and Akosha, the hunter, who is also Jasi's lover now.
And who is completely enamored with my hunting skills.
Absolutely, and he looks. He's like, and Akosha comes up, beaming, big smile, and he like predator handshakes with you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's
he's like,
we do the handshake like when Arnold Schwarzenegger and the other actor like
yeah,
pow,
yeah, just boom, and then he's like, Jaren, my
and
friend.
the trees shake.
So with your
I-
movies tonight, James.
What?
Oh, you're just quoting a lot of movies tonight.
Yeah, man.
I mean, predator handshake absolutely fits this scenario.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
he's
best
here to
thing
chew
about
bubblegum and
That's a
quote
different
movies.
movie.
best thing about Predator is, sorry, a little bit of a tangent, is the story about how In order to fuck with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jesse Ventura found out when he went to the gym, and he'd wake up about 15 minutes before that and pretend he was leaving the gym before him. And he'd like go in, like do a couple of reps to get a good pump and like get like sweaty a little bit, and then he'd leave like, oh, just getting in, and he'd leave the gym.
That's
Wow.
commitment
Just
to
to
the
fuck
bit.
with Arnold.
Fucking Jesse Ventura.
Best,
Jesse, the
best
conspiracy
governor,
therapist.
best governor the state's ever had.
Yeah, what a piece of shit.
He was actually
anyway,
a good governor, though.
He wasn't terrible. He just then got really crazy.
Anyway, he looks. He's like, "Yeah, your exploits in the jungle, I'm sure, are going to be legend after this, my friend."
I passed the head off to whichever one of these Ekujai elves wants it. Because I mean,
no,
I'm
no,
not
no.
taking it to the Citadel with me. I brought it
We-
as proof so that they can.
We will burn it. Just toss it in somewhere.
They all go, yeah, ooh,
Ew,
what?
yucky,
Oh,
icky.
ew.
I'll make a show of it, dude, like a performance.
Well, you punt it off the side.
I hope. I
Why'd
hope
you,
Kurt.
why'd
Yeah,
you
in the
bring?
forest.
Ew, why'd you bring that here?
Yeah, we make a show of it.
Jaren has his hand shoved up her neck.
Yeah, I'm like,
like,
I'm so
"Dude,
sorry
I'm
for the things
sorry."
that I did to you.
Oh wait,
I tried to summon a volcano under your village.
But then, fucking Chushila, the newest member of your tribe, cut my fucking head off like the puss I am.
And they all laugh like, "You're such a funny man, Jared."
This was
Damn it,
brought to you by
Sharon,
the
we
letter.
love you.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
anyway, you son of bitches.
cut the mics.
Yes. and
That's
then,
all, folks. I don't think I'm going to be asked back.
You see that Nekataya.
He didn't ask you to
steps-
come the first time. You just showed up, you dick.
Yeah.
Cody asked.
Oh, did he? Damn it, Cody.
That's right.
Look what you did.
I did everything. Yeah. So the Nekataya steps up to you again, and she looks to you guys. She's like, "We are forever grateful for what you have done. Obviously, getting rid of the Cinder Claws does benefit the Ekujai more than it does you, but I cannot thank you enough. As you know, we guard the Ayudara, the gate that you came through, but we also are in possession of an item we think might interest you." And she like pulls out this like beautiful star knife,
Oh.
and she look and it's like, and obviously Prash, you can just tell it's magical, and it's like a nice looking thing, and she's like, "This in your language is what we would call eclipse. It is a key."
Sorry, Cody, can you say that again? My internet sucks. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
This is what the
Magical
what is-
star knife called Eclipse.
Yes,
Whoops,
and
thank you.
this is the key to another gate called Dream Gate.
I hold my hand and ask if I could take a look.
Of course, and she hands it to you. Absolutely.
See if I can get any feeling or type of magic and all that jazz off of it.
Eclipse, is that the knife that Jaren's been using? Or is that something?
No, he's just been using a different star knife, but this is
Ah.
Yeah, I have my own. I have a +1 striking returning star knife.
What,
but
like Xena?
so what'd you roll there?
Chakrams.
Base
Okay.
7?
Yeah, so this is a +1 returning striking cold iron star knife.
The one that we were supposed to get like
No.
Sessions
you-
ago?
No. This is you only get this now.
This
You were
is the
supposed to
key
get
to
a-
the next gate, to the next book, Steven.
Yeah, you son of a
Okay.
bitch. But yeah, this has like an ornate central grip that it depicts a silver dragon, the neck, wings, and a tail of which wrap over and around the handle in knots to support the weapon's 4 cold iron blades.
Nice.
While the handle is polished to a mirror-like shine, the blades of Eclipse are a flat black and entirely unreflective.
Okay, I will give whoever uses that knife 30 gold if they stab someone in the heart and say total eclipse of the heart.
Yes, of
No,
course.
I will not explain
Turn
myself.
around.
Every now
However-
and then I feel a little bit. Oh.
Anyway, but yeah, what this does is that whenever you score a critical hit with this, if you actually want to use it, the target creature's eyes are plunged in the darkness. Even if that creature doesn't have dark vision, it is blinded for 1 round.
Wow. Nice.
You activate it once per day. Blades glows like a starlit night sky, causing it to shed light as a torch until you deactivate it. It's a single action, which has the concentrate trait. And then you also activate it 3 times per day. You can attempt a stealth check to hide a snake, but you haven't rolled yet.
What? Can you
It
repeat
says you
that?
attempt a stealth check to hide a snake, but you haven't rolled yet. You get absorbed light, gaining +2 status bonus to your stealth.
Oh
check.
my god. Give it to the stealthy guy. I want a
Who's
+2
that?
status bonus to fucking stealth.
So
3
Prashta
times per
gets
day.
Oh
it.
So I mean, besides being the key to the next gate, this weapon is awesome.
We should probably not have all the keys on the same person, and I do believe Prash is carrying the arrowhead.
yeah, that is correct. I pull it off my neck and say, just based on the magical properties and your skill set, Liam Neeson. I mean James. I mean Jaren. he holds the star knife out to you.
Does anyone want a thrown weapon? It's a martial weapon, because I can pass my star knife over.
Do you guys want to see what Eclipse looks like?
Yeah,
course.
Cool. Let me get the thing.
He still has us in the evil compound where the dragon was. Viewers, he hasn't moved us anywhere cool because he's a loser GM.
Because we don't have a map for the
Yeah, we don't.
village, do we?
Yeah, I mean we do. He just didn't
We
load
do?
it.
Hey.
I'm just talking until he
Wait,
shows
what
us
village?
Eclipse.
What village?
And
Echo Village. Literally what
you
No,
I
I
know,
did.
it's-
There's only a
it's-
map. I showed you the fucking map.
I mean, he didn't load it as a real map, just as a thing.
Pretty sure we
to
only
look
have it as a
at.
handout, don't we?
Yeah, it's only a handout.
Yeah,
I'm
but
still
I
waiting
don't-
for Cody to show us Eclipse so I can show the viewers.
I
and
know. No,
he's-
you're not. You're gonna
if
get
I
it in
could
a
ask
second.
he's
Wow.
like,
anything,
you know-
guys, please never sing Total Eclipse of the Heart ever again, because that song can die in a hole.
Oh damn.
I just
okay.
hate it so goddamn much.
Wow.
Wow.
Fair enough. Hey,
I mean, that is a
With
fair thing to
headlights.
ask.
If you ask me, it sounds like somebody needs to turn around.
Comma, chameleon.
Oh,
We
boy,
come
sure.
and go.
Oh
We
shit!
come and go.
No, Karma
There you
Chameleon
go.
is
Here's
awesome.
this.
I love that song.
Here you go.
Oh wow, that is the smallest picture I've ever seen.
It's what I got. But there it is. You can make it big.
Oh yeah, it's pretty. I don't-
What he said?
Nice.
Haha.
Oh,
That's the eclipse.
Nice.
Anyone that is a martial prevalent want a returning throwing weapon or no? I mean, we can
I
sell
could
it.
use
need
it. I could take it. You have it replace my my sling as my ranged weapon.
Yeah, it's just it's a star knife. It's +1 striking, returning.
Sick. All right. Let me.
Oh, so you're just giving them your hand me down.
I mean, they're essentially the same thing. Only it
some
doesn't
that.
blind people and give you a +2 status bonus. I mean, I can sell it and keep the money. That's fine too.
Mm.
No, I think that's a good idea.
All right. So yeah, you guys. So you guys want to head back then?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll go back through the tunnel,
Yeah.
and I
I mean, we're just gonna. Yeah, you. Fuck you to Hawk. You hit and you detect magic, and you do your thing on it.
at the well, at the time, like we're going back to Isger, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Um,
back to the
Shushila will stop all of you before we go through the gate, and I don't think it's the best idea for me to join you. I think it would make more sense for me to stay here. I can't go north. I can't leave this place. My apologies. I hope this does not bother any of you.
May the spirits be with you, Shishila.
Thank you. I hope you find help along the way. Goodbye. And she
Naruto runs away.
basic no,
well
but
before Pasha
before?
we'll grab her on the bicep before and say,
Whoa.
may you find the knowledge you seek and need for to calm, and let's go. Walks away.
Thank you. That means a lot. And she does not join you as you cross back to Isger.
I mean, you guys.
Wow, this is an old map. I haven't seen this place in a while.
Yeah,
Damn.
pretty chill.
Not the pickled ear.
Yeah, because I, for whatever reason, deleted the Citadel, so I have to put all that back on.
Oh damn.
Yep, that's fine. But I got it. James found a nice new one, which you guys get to see at some point later. Anyway,
What's the climate of Isco at the moment?
I think it's. I don't really actually know.
'Cause I think it was snowing last time.
Yeah, was it snowing? No, I don't think so. I think it's just a nice,
Autumn.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just it's nice. It's chilly, but it's still very nice.
Okay, it's probably cold enough to be uncomfortable.
No, you'll be
for
okay.
Baisha. She's quite sensitive to temperature.
You can, yeah.
My friends, if you'll, we certainly don't want to stay in the Citadel until it's fixed. So, come, I'll take you to my home or my family's home.
Is this your ancestral mansion sort of thing?
Yep.
Wow, nice.
It's this one right here, Cody, with
Which
the
one?
tree in the middle.
It is. Well, it's kind of how I described the flashback too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there it is. That is Jaron Dex's home. Tell us about your home, Jaron, while I find nice
So,
music to put.
It has a stable connected to it, as you can see. And then there's like the inner yard is like it used to be a school to teach Aldari dueling, but it hasn't been used in some time, probably almost a decade. And everything is dusty and covered by like sheets and things, as if nobody has lived there. But it's really nice. Whoa.
Baisha asks, Jaren, may I ask for a favor? Could you have your servants set up a pool or a tub of water for me?
Servants?
downstairs?
I don't have any servants.
Oh, okay. Is there something I could?
There's a groundskeeper here, or a steward, I guess, but they are not a servant. They are a family friend, I guess.
Yeah, and you see the groundskeeper come up. He's this old man. He's like, "Oh, Jaron,
I
how you
motion to the
doing?"
groundskeeper to be groundskeeper Willie.
No, he's like, I can't do Scottish. He's like, "Oh, Jaron, how you doing there, pal? Haven't seen you here in a while. Where you've been?
You know,
What's my name? I forgot."
Willie.
it's Lucius Fox because I'm really
Brothers
Batman.
and
Nice.
sisters are
Nice.
natural enemies, like the Irish and the Scots, or the English and the Scots, or the Scots and the Scots.
Please, I don't-
Damn Scots! They ruined Scotland.
Shut the fuck up.
I can't talk like that. You know, it's fine. I'll talk like this. This is how I talk. You got a weird bunch of fucking friends here. It's great.
You racist piece of shit.
Great.
He's like, it's been real nice. It's been real nice seeing you. I'm gonna go sweep some shit.
Yeah, he just takes care of the grounds, man.
Yeah, I'm here.
I mean, he obviously lives somewhere like on the.
No, I live in a storeroom.
He lives in the
Whatever.
tree.
No, but yeah.
watch.
I mean, you can. What does Basher need? Like a nice.
A bit of a tub of water.
Yeah, you'll be able to find one.
Cool.
I assume we have tubs for washing.
That's right. Jaron likes to stay clean.
Yeah, well, kinda.
But yeah.
Where would
I gotta actually fuck. Holy crap!
where would we bury? What does Saren Ray do for
Cremation.
funeral rites?
Does BD Finsler have family?
He has a
Or sure.
brother,
Yes.
We know his brother's name.
Hubert.
I suppose one of us
Used
should
to-
go find Hubert.
We can send a letter.
I shall write it down and ask him to come to us to honor his brother's wishes.
I
Ooh,
guess I
does
can
he
check
know
the
that his
player's
brother's
guide.
died?
Is there a Pharasma church here?
I'm sure there is.
Um,
I mean, this is a it's a fairly big town. Yeah, I would assume so. Gosh, I gotta fucking.
Oh, you know what this town is. There's nothing but bars and churches. I'm sure
I
there's
don't
what
even
you're
have the
looking for.
first book on this computer because I was playing on the other computer.
wow,
look
he's
at-
not
look at-
ready.
Not prepared.
Look at that flex.
I can
Multiple
just look up
computers.
Breach Hill.
Breach Hill Archives,
My laptop.
Town Hall, Caden. There's a Caden Kalian thing. Bryn.
Fair enough.
Crimson Wood Firs. No. Great Dream House. There's one for Desna.
If there's not a Church of Serenray in the town, it would be a few like it'd be a ways out, but it wouldn't be too far away from
Yeah,
here.
I mean, I would assume you would be able to find what you need.
So there is a mortuary here. Morta's Mortuary.
Yeah, right there next. Morta's. Let me see Breach Hill map. Hold on here. I gotta get it.
Were we
pulled
not
up.
going to look into resurrecting at all? I thought that was something that was floated across.
Well, I know for a fact that BD Finsler did not want resurrected. We had many talks late into the night about that.
Oh,
Now
I
we could
see.
try and resurrect Pig, but I don't know that we would be able to do it here. We'd have to go to Isger.
I feel like Pick would rather go into the afterlife than come back, regardless. Knowing how devout he was.
So there is a Desna and a Shaylin thing, which are the quote lovers of
Yeah.
Saren Ray. They're like in a.
This is the map with all the locations.
I would assume that Morta's Mortuary could keep the corpses ready until, like, his brother got here to bury him.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Because there is not a.
Yeah, I mean they have someone there who can cast gentle repose type of thing and keep the courses nice and fresh.
Nice. Well, that's what we do.
Okay, for sure. And then you write the letter to Hubert.
I think Prashta was going to handle that.
Yes.
You write it and you mail it off.
Yeah, I will. Send a gold piece or a silver piece, whatever, to address to Hubert. And I believe we know he's part of the Church of Sarenrae, so we'd be able to direct it.
Yeah, I mean, Finsler would probably even in his office, which you could get access to, would have his address and everything.
Oh. So, and the thing is, this is like a 4-page letter. It's like describing all the things that Finsler had done well and how he had, saved the day, and while his focus was on his law, but that his faith in Sarenrae was a godsend, literally, for our party. And
Okay.
We should
I think
probably lie and say he was helpful in combat. Make the guy feel better.
Oh.
He was actually very helpful in combat.
And he was a moral backbone, basically.
Absolutely. But yeah, so now that you guys have that, and obviously Hubert, it's going to take some time for him to get here. What is the plan now? Because I am assuming you guys want to build up the Citadel.
Prashta's super busy.
Yeah.
Prashta's basically not doing shit.
Well, I can learn all my spells in one day because I took magical shorthand.
Oh, nice.
By the time you like add and move runes for everybody, and
Yeah.
I am trying to find. Oh, here we go.
What, the Citadel stuff?
Yep.
Yeah, I have it
Administer-
pulled up.
Chug,
So-
chug.
So obviously the first thing you guys probably want to do, you guys have already cleaned it. You did some cleaning, and did you guys also clear the courtyard? I believe you
We
did.
have not.
Okay, so someone make
I thought we had the whatever goblin-y people.
the Bumble
I thought the Bumble Brashers were clearing that out while we were gone because they were going to rent the first floor.
I believe you guys actually did say that. I'm going to say
I
that.
listen sometimes.
I think that is what happened. I think they did
on
clear
occasion.
it. But
Once 3 months ago.
Yeah.
Well,
Before I got
we-
settled in.
So I'm looking at how long this stuff takes. We need to clear courtyard, which is 6 days. We need to make general repairs, which is
Repairs.
14 days. We need to rebuild battlements, 28 days.
You also need to organize labor, which you need to
Organizing labor is
DC
13
13
deception,
check,
diplomacy, or intimidate. Like
or
I'm pretty.
18 check for specialists.
I
Like
think
if
we
you need
can
like
hit those without.
really even trying. Yeah.
What's a specialist?
Someone like someone who does like I don't know, just someone like a stonemason or
Oh,
Like a
right.
stone dwarf,
oh, that'd be nice. huh?
maybe.
That's
But yeah,
very
so
nice.
it's gonna take a long time to build these. Probably longer.
We
than you-
already repaired the collapsed steps because
You
that's
did.
how we were able to get to and from the ring. So that's
So-
already done.
So I'm gonna say you cleared the courtyard, and you did the steps.
Okay, so we need 14 plus 28, 42, 50 days to repair the walls. We need 50 days just to get it up to snuff before we even begin, like, adding upgrades.
So the thing that you probably want to do is hire people to do this while you're away.
Okay, what's that going to cost?
Okay. So you need hired help here. Let me get that hired help. Boop, 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 boop. Oh gosh.
Oh
yeah.
my god, it's each room takes 8 days of work to repair
Yeah.
walls, and there's 3 rooms.
So while you can certainly you do some of this and say here, so you must be each person must be paid 5 silver pieces per day. Um, if you have a particularly strong bond with them, then you can get some, you can get the wage halved. But you guys don't do
I
anything.
mean,
like
I have
that.
breach your war. Can I make a check to see if I have any bonds with some of them?
Sure. Yeah. Go for that. If you make a good check, I think I'll allow you to make a diplomacy check each time you hire help to have it.
19?
Yeah, that's fine. So through Jaren's he's a breach shell native. So anytime you need to hire someone, you can make a diplomacy check to have the cost. Sound good?
What is the DC of that?
The DC.
Or do I know?
No. Okay. 15. I think I don't know. Actually, maybe I'm looking at something different.
I rolled a
Ugh.
2. Woo!
Okay. Yeah.
I mean,
So yeah.
so do I need to do the math, or have you already figured it out? How much this is going to cost?
I have not figured it out because it really depends on who you're trying to.
So is it 5 silver a day for however many days it takes? Is that what it is?
5 silver per day per NPC. Now, if you want to do general labor, let's see here. Once NPCs are hired for a job, they can hire for a different job. So yeah, so I have a list of people that you can hire. Oh, and the mortician you actually have to pay.
To help us?
Yep, Morta Valiskin to pay to do what you do. So yep.
Oh,
So I'm just gonna say you need to pay him. How many? What silver pieces? 100 per 1 gold.
10.
10. 10. I'm
dimes.
sorry. I'm dumb. Yeah. So you need
No,
to pay
you're
him.
not dumb. That's a thing that's been in other systems. Don't
You
worry.
need to pay
So
him 2
essentially, a
gold.
gold piece is a $10 bill, Cody.
Yeah, you give him 2 gold pieces and he should be good.
Okay. I'll pay that.
Okay. But yeah, I have a list of people here. Here, I'll even give you the list of NPCs and what they do. Hold on. Cut my face up. All right, here I'm gonna put this in a handout. I'm gonna hand you this.
Hey Cody, just to shortcut, I did roll a crafting. That was actually supposed to be a magical item crafting for level 4 fireballs, and that was a crit success. So I have 4. Sometime after like 4 days of time, I'm free. I'm gonna have 4 scrolls of 4th level fireball.
Okay.
Nice.
Are you a master in crafting?
Yes, I am.
All right. So once he figures out.
Oh,
Oh,
weird.
okay. On a critical success, the PC's team completes 2 days of worth of work that day. Each upgrade activity costs 10 gold pieces per work day. as well as any wages paid to organize specialists. Only specialists need to be paid like that.
Okay.
So, like general labor includes it's 10 gold pieces per workday, and their wage is considered part of that.
Okay. But yeah, I mean the specialist will be useful for certain things, depending on what you want to build, what you want to focus on. Okay, let me get this up.
Is
So, to
anyone a
clear,
master in any lore?
let's actually take a step back because there's some people who may not be here from the beginning. So we have a keep in Isgar, and not Isgar, where in Breach
It's
Hill.
in Isgar, yeah. It's north of Breach Hill. It's an old Hell Knight Order of the Nail citadel that they abandoned when they moved to Corvosa in Breach Hill, and we cleared it out in the first adventure path, and we found the
Deed.
the deed, the legal documents of ownership, and if you have those on you, you technically own it. Period. Point blank. The end. Like, I think in a court of law it says that maybe the Order of the Nail could fight you legally for it, but they would probably not win since you have the deed.
And we've already spent some time. We have rented out the first floor. We are starting to build, like, bringing up to code as like a base. Sort of meta game wise, this is sort of our home base in between each book. And doing these things, which we don't have to do all at once, but we can do while we're gone. How much time was gone?
You were gone for a good while. I mean,
Like a
probably
couple months.
Days, yeah. We've probably been gone a month at least.
Yeah. At least, yeah. So yeah, everyone here you have access to on that list I sent you, except for the first two. You don't have access to those two yet.
Well, did you? I mean, I had to refresh. Okay.
Oh, hold on. I'll
No, I got
this.
it. I got it.
We also don't have access to Miolari decor either.
No, she's named twice. She's the first two also.
Oh. Oh, okay.
And Nekataya.
Yeah, I mean, you could absolutely.
You can go back.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, everyone else is absolutely open to you. Yep, these are the. Yeah.
I think as a seneschal, we would get Warble Bumblebrasher. I don't see any reason not to.
Oh yeah, I should have put their jobs too. But yeah, you can just tell me what they do, and I can help you out. But yeah, absolutely. You can hire these specialists. So here's the thing. Let's. Do you guys want to do this off camera for next week, and then we can just kind of.
Yeah, we can do it off camera.
Yeah, let's just do that. But basically,
things happen, and we move forward.
And then I would say about 5 days after you've sent the letter to Hubert, you told him where to find you at Jaren's place.
Yeah.
Okay. Jaren, the groundskeeper finds you and is like, you got a visitor. It's a dwarf. Yeah. And
oh, my groundskeeper's a dwarf? Nice.
No, it's Hubert.
Hubert's a halfling.
Oh, it's a halfling. That's
Groundskeeper.
right.
Wait, you thought?
No, I'm sorry. I was confused. No, he's a halfling. Of course, he's
Okay,
The
fella.
The
character was
groundskeeper's a dwarf. I'm not changing that.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
sorry,
dwarf.
guys, but I'm pretty sure groundskeeper really may be a short person racist.
I don't care.
Yes.
His name is
but-
Lucius Fox.
yeah.
I'm not-
Hi, little brother.
But yeah, Hubert,
Somebody gifted me 5 subs earlier, little brother. You gonna let that stand?
So
He's
anyway,
not listening. Guaranteed, not listening at all.
so Cody, what happened? Oh,
Yeah, Hubert, you're there at the house. You're gonna meet them for the first time.
Yeah, so I guess at the door is this halfling who, whereas Beady Finsler looked very kempt and taken care of, Hubert is the complete opposite of that. He's got scraggly hair, a long beard, and he's wearing armor indicative of like a champion of Serenray, pretty much. It's I believe it's full plate armor. And he's carrying a scimitar as well, just the shield. I guess groundskeeper lets him in. He comes in to I guess see anybody, and well, hello there.
Holy Fuck, you look like BD ate someone.
I'm sorry about that. What was that?
You look a lot like a friend of ours.
Are,
Gers.
are you Hubert?
Yeah, that's my name.
Oh, that makes sense.
I got your letter. Is it true that he couldn't have done that? No, it was a good joke, right, guys?
In a moment of weakness, I drop to my knees in front of him and I hold him close and I whisper into his ear, "It's true." In case he loses his ability to stand.
No,
The plates would lock up.
he's just like frozen in place.
Initiate kickstand.
What the hell was he thinking? Oh, and tears start streaming down his face. I wish I could say I'm surprised.
I wish I could say I remembered it.
What the hell? You guys let him go out there? He's dead. My brother's dead. And
He died the way he lived.
he shouldn't have. He shouldn't have lived like that. Holy hell. Mom's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill him again. Tears pouring down his face while he's like cracking jokes and everything like that.
Like the humorous defense mechanism type thing.
Basically, like, well,
Prasha tosses him a wineskin.
he downs that like nobody's business, and
Throws
throws it
gives him a
aside.
piece of hot dish.
Finsler is at the mortuary under gentle repose until family arrived to
On his
make
wishes.
arrangements.
I guess I'm the only family that's able to see him now. Mom's out, and I don't know how much Dad would want to see him. Just take me to him. Jeez.
Yeah.
Serenray bless. Fuck. All right, let's go.
Takes you over to the mortuary. You and you meet the mortician, Morta Valiskin. He's like, you must be the brother.
She.
She is
Think
right. Yeah,
it's a
she. Who cares? It's no, but yeah, she's like, oh, you must be the brother.
What else? Of course I am.
I'm sorry for your loss. He's this way if you'd like to see him.
It's not your fault. Yeah, just take me to him.
It's never easy, friend. And
It's
she,
Saren Ray's fault.
He looks
What
at
the-
you.
oh,
He's
Prasha looks at you too.
I don't stay and let them stare at me. I just walk towards where the body is.
all right, yeah.
Hubert picks himself up as well and heads over.
Yeah, you see Finsler. He, I assume he still has his wounds and stuff, right?
Gentle
no.
repose.
No, I
or-
mean they cleaned him up and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
You see Finsler looking. He's at rest. He's, his eyes are closed. He's been cleaned up. He's in, clean new pair of clothes. He looks like your brother, but he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, Torrig.
Hey, listen.
It's even harder now that he's all cleaned
Thanks
up.
for the follow, Endless Scrapper.
We
Thank
appreciate
you very
that.
much.
But yeah, it's like, well, he's. Do you wish to, take him and conduct rites, through your Saren Ray worshiper, correct?
Yeah. He can't pull his eyes away from the body, and he just kind of absentmindedly is like, yeah. It's funny. I should know what to do.
We have a crypt we can intern him in if you would prefer that. Is there any family for Pick? Did we know?
didn't mention anything. Sort of his tribe was his family. He didn't have a close bond with parents or siblings or anything like that.
So we just give him a goblin burial, right? We just toss him over the wall.
Well, Pick was a champion of what god
Saren
was?
Ray.
Saren, yeah.
Notice all the worshippers of Saren Ray are dead. You're a brave, brave man, Hubert.
That's a good one. I don't believe I've heard your name. I don't believe I've heard any of your names, actually.
Well, I am Jaren.
Sharon, nice to meet you. And he's still like eyes locked on Beatty Finsler.
Finsler and I became very close friends over the last few months.
He was my wizard apprentice.
I don't think he had any interest in being a wizard, but
Oh, he didn't know that. He didn't know that he did. He thought he was teaching me law, but I was teaching him math. I was teaching him magic.
We're
I'm
He's a
French,
hell of a
that-
dancer. Did you know your brother could dance?
Beatty Finsler dancing?
Yeah, tell him the story of the dance-off.
So
That's-
there's this strange game that elves play. We met elves, by the way, and
Elves.
BD was one of the best at that dancing competition game. It was a sight to see.
Where was he doing?
Wasn't much of a hunter, though.
Oh, no, I doubt it. I'm surprised he was a dancer. I'm surprised he even went out with you guys. I'm surprised he lasted a second. And out
Oh, he
there.
took part in a break-in. He was not happy about it, but he was there.
He wa- Oh man, what
Yeah,
a
and he
se-
quoted the laws the whole time.
But he was pretty impotent about it. Just kind of went along with it.
Holy hell! What did you guys do to him?
Actually, it was the Breach Hill Council that forced adventuring upon him when he bravely saved lives in a fire.
He did that, huh?
Didn't he write a letter about it? I thought he did.
Yeah, no, everything that happened pre-Finsler death, you know about.
Yeah, I wrote you a 4-page letter of like, with
Yeah.
also like slightly.
Yeah, but how
slightly
good
elevated.
is the how good is the mail carrying system
No.
around here?
Well, that's the
Probably
thing. If
magical.
are you literally gonna ask Hubert? Like, there was a letter sent.
Yeah, I said I'm Prush. I'm the one who wrote you the letter about what my
Oh, that
days with him.
thing. That was. I'm sorry, buddy, but that was too long for me to read. I saw my brother was dead, and I.
But that was the
I
third.
had-
pa-
I
that
handed
wasn't the
over.
third page. It was. I buried the lead.
He had
I-
somebody else read it and tell him.
I
You've had
kind of,
stuff and-
Yeah.
I skimmed until I saw
Yeah.
that.
Some
He
poor
had a-
acolyte at a Saren Ray church had to read it for him and then go,
He
"Oh
had
my
a
god,
servant-
this letter says that your brother's dead."
Perception check. Is Hubert literate?
He had a servant write a TLDR.
He is
Yeah.
literate. But he's just not of a like a cultured sort. You give him a book, he'll just be like, "All right, I read it."
My
yeah.
kind of man. Whose man's is this?
So you said you had a crypt to bury him at. He might have wanted that.
Sure. We'll take Pick too, since we don't know what to do with Pick. At least there's goblins up there that can kind of like, hoot and holler or whatever goblins do when they bury someone.
That goblin, he was with you guys as well.
He was a
He's
champion of
Saren
Sandray.
Oh.
He was good, folks.
He was alright.
Hubert kind of
He was a bright
he
light.
has like a pained laugh when he hears that Pick was a champion of Serenray. All right. Well, all right. I'll help you carry them back, I suppose.
And you
Well,
see
I
the
mean,
magician-
we will take him in a cart. We don't have to carry
Ah,
him that
fair,
far. It's
yeah.
like 2 miles away. I mean,
You guys carried them all through the jungle, huh? How'd you do that? You don't all seem to be a sturdy sort.
I am.
Hey, I'm a stout folk.
I can carry quite a lot, actually.
You can.
Especially
I
in
didn't
a
mean
bag
to
of
judge.
holding. Especially in a bag of holding. Isn't that where we had them?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you guys put him.
I feel like is Prasha saying this?
Yeah.
Especially in a bag of holding. We can carry so much in this thing.
Man,
25
you-
Put so much spaghetti in this thing.
The smartest man in the party, the most culturally tone deaf.
Yeah, I'm not wise.
Well, that's I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, let's
I mean, we can use the bag now, or we can take him by car, whatever you want.
well, I would rather a cart, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be a little bit more respectful.
Bashar, do you want to come with us? You never met Finzler or Pick, but maybe you can learn something of our culture here when we throw dead bodies into crypts.
Uh, thank you for the invitation. I feel honored that you would let me participate in your funeral rites. I can, if you like, I can perform some from my clan, but only if that you would feel comfortable with that. To send them off.
I believe it would be up to Hubert. Is that what you go by?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what B. Finsler would have wanted. Yeah, he was apparently stranger man that I ever knew. Dancing.
He wasn't a very good lawyer, though. He thought he was. You know, he once said that he defended a gelatinous cube.
Did he really?
That's what he told me. That's what he told us.
I'm not surprised. He always wanted to help everybody, you know. I mean, that's probably why he went with you. He wanted to be a hero, right?
Yeah, he kept saying he wasn't a hero and you were. But hey, you know, here we are.
Yeah, he would say stuff like that. I
Jaren,
told him he was better here than I ever was.
for the rest of this, Jaren just kind of like stands quietly because he's not very religious at all. Like, he knows gods exist and stuff. He just, you know,
Doesn't care for them.
no. To him, they're just like powerful things that, you know, fuck off with mortals. You know what I mean? Or fuck off with people of lower power than him. Like, you know, they're.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like, even if they're like good, like Iomade or Saren Ray, like they still like they don't do anything good in his view, right? Like, look, these two are devout Saren Ray worshippers, and here we are, they're dead. Like, a lot of good it did to worship Saren Ray. She didn't help them. So
Hubert is giving a like very butchered eulogy, like a Serenre, like we gather here today kind of thing, but like it's kind of like all botched. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's crying halfway through as well.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
I'd say Kurz is playing a harp or something off to the side.
oh,
Yeah, bongos are probably not the right.
Not the right tone.
Not for here.
Not the right
Gotta read the
tone.
room, Chris.
Yeah.
Well, that's what he danced to.
Bear should just watch this. She doesn't do anything else. Just watch this.
all right. So yeah, you guys do your funeral for both Pick and Finsler, and you know, it went well.
Hubert gets wasted off of as much wine as he can.
Absolutely.
Uh,
So yeah, I'm gonna just say a couple days pass. You know, just kind of you getting used to the town. Just you know, maybe.
oh, what was that?
Manapot Studios
Is raiding?
baby.
Oh,
Oh my God, Manapot
So-
Studios, our friend.
Manapot Studios. I believe they were doing like a finale today for their
Starfighter
game. I think they can
Positive.
confirm or deny that if today was the finale.
I have to keep Twitch closed so I can't see all this stuff because my internet's so the tube's
And-
clogged.
Yo, 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 we appreciate the party raid, friends. But after a couple days, Hubert, you probably, I assume, heading back home where you were. I
You
mean,
might have things to handle in Findler's office.
yeah, but like eventually you're probably gonna leave.
Because he would have asked you guys, like, what were you guys doing anyway? What was he doing out there?
We were just, fighting a draconic cult to save an entire culture of elves. As you do.
Huh? Cold. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what do you got? Are you guys? Did you succeed? Did you finish your quest and everything?
Oh yeah, we
Ooh, we got
halted
a
a
subscription.
Yeah, from
newest-
Into a Scrapper who found us on
It's on
YouTube and was
YouTube. Wow.
directed here. We
Oh, wow.
appreciate that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. We do.
That's awesome.
Our YouTube is doesn't get as much notice as we wish it would.
Yeah, but it's youtube.com/roll the roll now. So
You know, we're trying to
Check
grow. We're trying to be big boys.
yeah, I'm trying to grow this
Hey,
brand.
guys.
We're coming for you, Glass Cannon Podcast.
One day.
Not just Glass Cannon. Coming for you, Critical Role. Just know.
Ooh, that's right, Matthew Mercer.
Oh.
I'm gonna cut your hair.
Whoa!
Oh, that'd be an
Get
affront
snipped,
to
motherfucker.
mankind.
I'm gonna high five his wife when he's not looking.
Ooh,
What's going on here?
Boom.
Yeah, fist
These
bumper.
people.
Anyway, but yeah.
Yeah, we succeeded in our quest, and your brother
My internet
was
broke.
obscenely helpful throughout the entire ordeal
Yeah.
until we weren't able to be enough help for him.
I'll
Mhm.
be honest with you, Bert. We've got a lot of leads to like other things. It seems like this is way more than just some Dahak cult. There's I guess the best way to explain it would be to use some underground lingo. There's like a criminal kind of enterprise called the Scarlet Triad that was apparently using the Cult of Cinders for some
Pretty
unknown
close.
thing. We do have a name, Laszlo, as being a
Laszloon?
member. Laszlo. as being a,
Laszlo.
That's Loon.
Laszloon.
I am Marshy now.
Yeah, somebody
Sorry, guys,
messed up.
Wasn't
That was
me.
me. My internet knocked me off.
Yeah,
Oh man, so everybody but
Can do that.
Narcissa has to turn their cameras off.
So here I am to deliver your babies, everybody.
Yep.
Trying to. Ugh. There.
Actually, you are a
Turn it
baby.
back on, boob.
All right, then
How
it's
could you?
John, Dan,
Boop.
Steven.
yee.
All right,
Yee.
we're all good.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Yeah, that's so much better. So much better than before.
Wow.
It's actually improved.
Anyway.
And we, you already know that there's like a set of portals underneath our citadel. And we did acquire a key to the Dream Gate, which, I'm no genius, but a star knife called the Dream Gate probably has something to do with Desna. I don't.
Could I do a check to see if I've heard of the Scarlet Triad?
Yeah. Give me a what's the check? Is it
Society. would be-
yeah, a
Dude,
society check,
I would totally box Matt Mercer for charity.
Yeah, give me a society check, buddy.
All right.
You have
Matthew Mercer's a saint. You leave him alone.
I didn't say anything about him not being a saint. I said for charity, I would do an exhibition match with boxing gloves. I don't.
Talking about Desna is just reminding me of the Moshi Moshi Jutsu Desu meme from like 2010.
I don't even.
What?
It's
I don't know any
anime
of
Jesus
those
on the
words.
phone, and the caption just Moshi Moshi Jutsu Desu. It's so stupid.
I don't know what you're talking about, buddy, but
It's a really old meme, and
So we're just gonna cut Steven's mic for the rest of tonight.
I don't even know
he's
why we
talking about
gave him a
them
mic.
them young memes. I don't know. But
Oh my God.
Hubert, you maybe have heard the name. Only thing you know, maybe they're a bunch of merchants. That's about it.
Urchins. Okay.
Merchants, yeah.
I mean, all I've heard is that they're a bunch of, I don't know, merchants or something, which is a very weird name for the triad to just be a few merchants and not at all criminal. But okay.
Yeah, I know.
So I don't see. I mean, if you say that they're as much of a problem as they are, I wouldn't mind.
I mean, they're
Possibly
definitely
seeing, like-
connected to a cult trying to bring back the dragon god of destruction. I don't.
Definitely, huh? Okay.
I mean, unless a red dragon and the leader of the cult of cinders just made that shit up. Which, I mean, maybe they did.
Maybe you never can trust cultists. Am I right?
Yeah, especially those ones with the fire and the sun and
I'm sorry. What was that?
yeah, fire and sun. It's fine.
But my studies of history, it's typically the ones that actually have the sugary drinks you have to watch out for.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I can
This is
definitely.
sugar free, John.
if you need my help with any of this, I wouldn't mind helping out. But I gotta head back to the church. I gotta take care of some stuff over there. Definitely.
Sure. But yeah, Marcia, you kind of do your stuff in Finster's office, and you think, you kind of got it, you kind of cleared it out and
Yeah, I
boxed
get
everything up.
all this stuff.
You're gonna have people move it, pay them to move it. Um, but yeah, you think before you head back to the church, you have one last visit to Finsler's crypt.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nighttime, it's late. And yeah, you head down into the crypts uh in the citadel.
Mhm.
You go check it out, and you see that Finsler's crypt is open.
I get closer because I feel like I can't see too well because it's nighttime. But
And it's
I
dark.
noticed that. Yeah.
Maybe there's like got a torch or something, but yeah, you kind of peer in, and there's nobody in there.
What?
What the?
But yeah, you do see that there's a note in there.
Mm-hmm. Pick it up, read
Moshi
it.
Moshi Finsler
Oh
Daisy.
my god! Oh boy! Here, I'll Ooh! Oh gosh! Well, God, that doesn't even say. Anyway, you see the note that it says, "Esteemed adventurer, I have a proposition for you. I wish to speak about potential employment of your skills, but do not wish to involve the authority." Oh, let's see. Yeah, I do not wish to involve the authorities. Um, this is a matter for which your skills are uniquely appropriate, but also must needs remain secret. I have taken a little collateral to assure that you assist me. If you want to see the safety of this body, then meet me at the Wainwright's shop. We can discuss our terms there.
Is there any? Okay, so I'm gonna ask you this: did it say adventurer or adventurers? Because if it
Adventurers,
just
because I mean they're not. I mean it's not addressed to you. It's obviously addressed to them.
okay, because if it did say adventurer, I would have got myself. But if it says adventurers, I would run over, grab them first, because I imagine they're back at the mansion.
Yeah.
So,
But it basically says, we will discuss our terms, but they have taken Finsler's body as a bit of like assurance that you'll see him a little bit more eye to eye.
yeah, no, I book it over there. Start rapping on the door. I need help! I need help!
Oh Jesus! I get up in my my Galarian 2720 boxer briefs. Then I answer the door with like with a dueling sword, like I'm ready to duel somebody in my underwear.
Mm-hmm.
In a kimono.
No,
Finsler-
man. Straight up underwear.
Okay.
Finsler's body has been taken.
Yeah, of course. Taken to the crypt.
No. Stolen. And he hands the note over.
What is this? Reading? No, I'm just kidding.
Broad
is-
strokes it, buddy.
Does anyone else have like their own home in town, or are they all staying with me?
I
know
was staying
Bashira is.
at an end, so I'd be staying with you now.
Okay. What about Kurz?
Kurz, I believe, would be staying with you as well. Because the only person in town that he knows is the owner of the stone masonry, but doesn't really. That's just kind of a
dwarf
like
thing?
my parents would ship stone. Like my parents ran the quarry that ships him his stone, so he knows my parents more than I know him. So I know them, but not well enough to stay with them.
Yeah.
I begin putting on my equipment and I yell, "Avengers, assemble!"
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, so this said to meet at the Wainwright's shop, and you know the Wainwright. You probably used his stuff. You probably hired him for some stuff at the Citadel as well.
I'm totally not googling what a Wainwright is right now.
They make wagon wheels.
They sure do, buddy.
Oh,
Oh, that wasn't the end
I
of it.
knew it was all a part of the wagon wheeler scheme.
What the? Where are they even located? They're not even.
This
listed
really
on-
goes
No,
all the
no.
way to the top.
Oh, you know where? If the Wainwright is Fattleby Vusker.
Yeah, but where's he located?
He's fine.
Is it Vusker's Carts and Wheels?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
Mhm.
Damn, that's close.
Yeah. So
That-
you live close to it. I mean, you probably even
Right, like 2
maybe even
blocks
friends
away.
with him. Yeah. Yeah, but it's but yeah, they
Like
they
right
say to
here.
meet him there. Yeah. And then we're gonna go to a map.
Oh. I don't know what's going on with this map.
Uh,
Oh yeah, it's teeny.
it is very small.
I think it's because we're outside of it. If we want to be inside, just go through the wall because there's nothing stopping you.
Hey, just
Are we
don't do that kind of stuff.
Are we
I
supposed to be
assume-
outside or are we supposed to be
Yeah,
in
we're
the
supposed
shop?
to be outside, I think. Don't forget to fix your hit points. I know
Yeah,
we're
I
not
already have.
dead now, Prash.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm working on it.
Wow, Hubert, I have more hit points than you. Ha ha.
You actually.
Yep, 2.
No.
116 to 114. You need a higher con, bro.
I mean, I put all my points into strength. I don't know what to tell you. I'm also a halfling, so I'm not the sturdiest. Like, I'm not the best built for a fighter, but
You don't even have plate leggings on. It's just the top.
nah.
Little itty bitty legs coming out of the waist.
James, how many hit points does Jaren have?
116.
Jesus Christ.
You
Cheese
got
and
more
rice.
than I do. I got 109.
Anyone want to guess how many I have?
You have 78. I don't have to
Yeah.
guess. But you're a wizard, though, so and an elf. You get -2 to con.
Where are
Yeah.
you, Prashta? You're not on the map. Oh no,
Should
you're
be.
you're down there.
We're all down there.
Oh no, you're with me. You
Well, I
and
mean, there's-
Jaren look the same, so
You all look
Oh,
the same.
do
to me.
they?
yeah.
Where is
Wow.
Jaren? I don't see
No,
Jaren.
I look like a Matt Smith as an elf.
Nice.
I'm at the front door waiting for you guys.
Oh, dynamic lighting was stopping me
Yeah,
from
that's
seeing
all right.
it.
Oh. All right. So you want me to? So yeah, the door's unlocked.
Oh. Who the hell is Hubert Throp?
I'll step in.
And you see this man waiting.
Turn
for
off
you.
names. So go into your tokens, Cody,
I know.
and just blank out the name, like delete the name. Leave show nameplate, but just delete the name and save it, and it'll go away. Otherwise, it won't go away.
So we supposed,
Sickly
not
looking
supposed to know
Well,
bastard.
their
There you go.
these guys aren't going to be unknown to you. You see this like man here. Did I show him to you guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's up right now.
Yeah, you see the people cannot see it at home, James.
Yes, they can. Well,
Oh.
I am people at home.
Now there it is now. Oh yeah, you see this man waiting for
Wow.
you. Oh boy, he looks to you and he smiles. Welcome.
Oh God, I hate him.
Oh yes. Thank you for accepting my invitation, friends. I'm Hubert Throp. I assume I know who you are.
Yeah, we're the guys who are here to get our friend.
Oh, Master Dwarf, let's not get too hasty. And yes, well, Finsler is right as rain. If our conversation goes well, of course.
How about you tell us where Finsler is, and I don't shove your hand into that burning furnace and burn all your little fingies off. And I would like to
Whoa.
intimidate,
Demoralize
demoralize, because I
We
can
get
use
we get
performance to-
hostile already.
or coerce.
I mean, you can't really just demoralize outside of
You
combat,
can.
you? You can.
Yeah. If he demoralizes, we start initiative. If he coerces,
fair.
we don't.
Okay, then coerce. Can I still use performance for coerce?
I don't think so.
I don't
Okay,
think so.
That would be.
I can certainly give it a try with an intimidate. I have good intimidate.
I mean, yeah, if you do.
if you want to assist me, You-
I do want to put a hand out.
My diplomacy and intimidation are both garbage.
Yeah,
My
I put a hand
performance is
out.
really good.
Mhm.
in front of Kurz, and I'm like, let's at least hear him out, Kurz.
He stole a dead body. What the fuck can he have to say?
I don't
He-
know. Let's find out.
And he's like, listen, I've got to a great trouble to get you here. I've even
Stolen a dead body?
dead, you say? Wonderful. He said, listen, I've arranged for this meeting to ask you about a former associate and perhaps offer you a job. And I do apologize for the nastiness I have caused, but unfortunately, I know you guys have a bit of a reputation. So I'm sure you can understand my uh, uh, a slight trepidation about this meeting.
Is our
Um,
reputation that we don't work with grave robbers? Because fuck you.
listen, whoa, Master Dwarf, please just your friend Jaren speaks wisdom.
Well, I'm
Hear me
not Jaren
out.
now, am I? I'm pretty. I got woken up in the middle of the night and the dead body was gone. So
Oh, of course, I understand. But please, just hear me out. I, I have no reason to see anyone hurt. I promise you this. Particularly not the well, I suppose newly alive Finsler.
What?
the fucking what
What?
now?
Oh, I'm sorry. I told you I did go through an awful lot of trouble to get this meeting. I wanted to have the most assurance of your cooperation. And you see, and he like holds up his hand. He's like, uh, bring the lawyer, please. And you see like um, a just like a thuggish, like a roguish looking type person, pull Finsler out. And you see he's bound, gagged, and alive.
Could I check to see if he's actually alive or if he's just necromantically animated with occultism?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy.
And also,
Wait, who clicked what? Jeez.
Ooh,
Oh,
charming.
Why
What's
are
going
you
on?
guys? What are you guys doing?
he's gonna. I'm gonna ask him to let him go.
Well, that's initiative.
No,
Alright.
it's not. This is only he's not gonna know unless he fails, unless he critically succeeds.
Oh,
Because he
you
doesn't know that I'm a.
guys.
He has to critically succeed to know that.
Okay. From what you can tell, Kurz, is that Finsler is indeed living.
Fins. Oh my god. You're alive.
You see Finsler just like he looks he doesn't look he looks exhausted. He looks tired. He looks at you and his eyes like are wide, but then they like, oh, that's quite enough. We don't more of him later, hopefully.
So honeyed celestial sounds come from me as I wave my hands across. It is a DC 27 will save with a +4 bonus.
Oh well, I guess you guys.
Wait, hold on. Is it a +4? No, it's not a +4 unless you think that he's been threatened or hostile with us.
Kurz is definitely threatened to like burn his fingers off in the
Okay.
forge.
Yeah, I think that's. I actually think that's fair.
So what I take is that you guys just want to get into combat.
No, this does
No,
not
he's
trigger.
trying to
This
make
does
him
not
friendly.
trigger combat unless he rolls a 37.
For what?
A will DC with a DC of 27. He has to critically succeed for him to be aware that I tried to charm him.
Okay. Will. Where's my will? Oh, fucking hell.
Hopefully he's quarantining with the rest of us.
Oh, he almost critically succeeded. You got a
Well,
34.
The target is unaffected, but thinks your spell was something harmless instead of charm, unless it identifies the spell, usually with identifying magic.
He feels a tickle like, odd. Listen, I am a reasonable man. I assure you. I told you I've come through a lot of trouble, and I've even. He looks around. I've even resurrected your dear friend Beatty Finsler, the beloved lawyer of Breach Hill, as a gift, or well,
I pet Tinker and I cast it again.
Oh god. Just let him speak.
All right, fine. Fine, do it. It's just
all
nice.
right. And he's like, listen. So if you've the inclination, I have a few questions for you. And he looks I must
Speak your piece, necromancer.
I must know what became of poor Vaz Lorraine.
It's a good question. Anybody
Who's
remember?
Vaz? Hubert
She
doesn't know,
died.
so
No, she doesn't know, but she did die.
Vaz.
She's
Who's
dead, right?
Vaz?
We killed
I
her in that
want to
cave.
say Pick killed her.
I think he did finish her off, yeah, in that
Yeah,
cave.
she was
with the two
the
skeletons.
person who you guys are chasing.
Yeah, we
through the
know.
cave.
I'm just
Yeah.
trying to remember like who. To
I
tell
think
the
Pick
truth,
actually did kill her.
I do believe a champion of Saren Ray put her to death.
Not this one though. There was another one. We tend to run with champions of Sarenrae apparently.
Yeah.
Well,
We have a type.
well,
Short and Sarenrae.
I appreciate the honesty. I, of course, already knew that. I have done due diligence and asked around town. I've been here for several days, of course, while you were out gallivanting somewhere. But I appreciate honesty. I covet it. And he's like,
play stupid games, get stupid prizes. Why ask a question you already know the answer to?
to, of course, see how willing you are. Of course, I appreciate you hearing me out. But I, I I do need to know, of course, where are her notes about Alcetta's ring? Those are of particular interest to me.
We never found a ring.
We found an
Oh?
amulet, I think.
No,
but
the
that's not a
notes.
ring.
The notes about the ring is what he's at. It was with.
Obfuscation.
Oh, he wants the notes?
Yeah, the notes. He's like, I must have those notes. That'd be ever so helpful to me.
Why?
Of course, I wish to. She was doing critical work, of course, and I need to know. what
If you
she-
want honesty from us, we want honesty from you. Honesty is a two-way street, necromancer.
Listen, I can only say so much. I can tell you more if perhaps you were to join the fold, perhaps.
I'll make you a deal. I have these notes on me. You send BD Finzor over here, I'll walk over there and hand you the notes.
I see. He's like looking. He's like, perhaps I can counter your proposition with one of my own. I think that you have been a thorn in my, let's say, employer's side. Of course, you've killed poor Vaz. As rude as she was still very useful in our endeavors. Perhaps you can continue her work out here, and I can maybe, make sure you're paid very handsomely. What do you say?
What
Who
exactly
do
is
you-
this work?
And he's like, you can maybe even help us in our other business, perhaps.
For
Other
someone who
business?
requests honesty, you have very little of it.
Well, listen,
Give us
I'll-
details.
I'll be very honest. If you want to work with me, you have to prove. I will, in good faith, return Finsler to you. I am not some savage. I would rather not have Phoebe Finsler suffer a second death. And if you wish to work for us, we will of course pay you handsomely. But you first must. He looks. He smiles a little bit. Fetch 3 people who won't be missed, and who'll be excellent stock for the slave trade, and return here with them by next midnight. And I assure you, my employer will be most. There will be open arms for each and every one of you.
Now, I hope you realize that what you're asking for is spits in the face of everything I stand for.
Everything you stand for, I'm afraid I don't quite know about you. You're a new one, aren't you?
You don't have to know any more than that is my brother, and I want him back this instant.
Brother, ooh, well, listen. Are we going to just stand here and have a pissing contest, or are we going to come to some sort of agreement?
Hold on, I'm looking up the rules for
Sir, I have
coercion.
been mourning all day, and that means drinking, and I can piss a long time.
I fucking love it.
Oh man.
I love it.
And he's like, oh boy, many things hinge on your compliance, of course.
Yeah.
You can
So the body or Finsler is out. But
Hey, I got a hero point.
yay.
Fuck yeah.
I don't. You know,
I am going to coerce him to bring Finsler back to us, and we don't have to work for him.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Give me
hold on one
Okay.
second.
Yes.
I'm gonna give you a. I'm gonna pass you a flask.
Oh.
As
I
you,
don't,
I don't know if I would drink in the middle of this conversation.
like, excuse me.
I appreciate it.
This should loosen your tongue and make it sharper.
He has a big straw to you. Suck discreetly.
It's like a smoking gray, like mercurial liquid in there.
I mean that
It's
that
Earl
wouldn't-
Grey, actually.
Yeah, that wouldn't be. I mean, he would spot that, of course. You'd have to do sleight of hand or something like that to.
I'm just gonna go out.
Have a drink and calm down. This is a beverage that should calm your nerves some.
Well, that's not gonna get him to go.
Oh dear.
I'm not gonna drink it, Prasha. I'm sorry. I know it's more helpful for me too, but Hubert would not.
No, that's fair.
Look, you hand over my brother right now, and we will never speak again. Otherwise, I will kill you here and now.
Kerr's kind of like
So
rests his hand.
Oh, that was
on the
I'm gonna
bongos.
use a hero point. The fuck, a natural one on that shit.
it's
Oh.
going against what?
It'd be against will DC, but I'm using a hero point.
Okay.
And now
Come on, Hubert.
There we go.
Better.
That is
Yeah.
not
That's-
enough.
against will DC.
Yeah, he looks to you and he's like, oh,
It wasn't a roll, Cody. It wasn't a roll,
I
right?
know. No. It's 28.
That
No,
oh,
it's 10 plus is.
Is will DC is will modifier is will
I see
yeah.
the,
he's got a higher will.
He's like
Failure. The target
I
doesn't
mean, they're
do
the
what you
same as
say.
ours.
They
I-
become. Cody, you want to read the failure for that? I don't know if that. I'm posting it.
oh, he didn't fail. You fail.
I
Wait,
fail.
You fail.
So I don't know if he becomes hostile.
well, trust me. I know where this is going. He's like, part of me had hoped that you'd take this route because I kind of don't like your brother. He's real chatting, real annoying. I had to bound him, and he just steps back into this room. He's like, "Oh, just kill the poor bastard," and then roll for initiative, everybody.
Oh boy.
I was gonna finally be able to use one of my alchemical things and to give you a +2 bonus.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that wouldn't have fixed it anyway, but
Yeah, I know. It was nice to be able to think about using my second class.
would I use intimidate to starter perception?
Hey.
I think
I think you didn't. You were intimidating, so let's go.
I just don't know how it works. James would probably know more.
I think you roll with intimidate.
I do.
You could
Okay.
roll
Yep.
with intimidate, yeah.
I mean, my perception's better, but okay. Hey, I did it.
I mean,
Boop.
did you click your thing?
No, I didn't. I didn't roll. I just said I did the initiative thing.
Gotta read
Boom.
names in here.
Cody, take my vision and Marshy's vision off of BD Finsler's token.
Oh yeah,
Well, what do you mean?
I can
So that
see
we
through
can't,
BD
yeah,
things.
we don't, because we can see everything going on in there.
Oh, I mean that's. I'll just.
Just take us off of it. It's not a big deal. Off the
How do I
character
take you-
sheet or
how-
whatever.
How do you take it?
You have to take it off the character sheet.
It is. Hold
Also,
on.
did everyone make sure to update their AC for their names in?
I did. There we go.
All right, let me get this. I had to re-put their names back. All right, so
You
let's
don't need to
do-
put their names back.
Well, yeah, I do. Let's
Why?
see. Initiative for old Hubert Throp. I gotta take this weird music off I got going. And then
Should we have music going? I don't hear any music.
Who wants to be big and who wants to be fast?
I want to be fast.
hold on.
I'd love to
here.
be big for
buddy.
once.
Huh?
Big would be a bit of a problem for getting into there. And also, does it just put you up one size category? Because then it'd just be medium. So
I think it's best for you.
I guess, yeah.
What's one above huge?
One above huge.
Oh yes.
Gargantuan.
You would not fit in this. I mean,
Just
you would.
blow up the
but-
whole building.
Yeah.
Maybe
The
four
builder
by
would have to
four.
squeeze around you.
All right, Jaren, you're obviously up first.
Yeah, my roll was shite.
Ah, shit.
what do I know?
If it's already large, I can't do it based on the way the spell's written.
Did you
There's-
did you roll
there's room.
secret rolls for traps or tricks?
Huh?
Oh my god.
Also,
Huh?
Cody,
Is
we
this
saw
an
all your
ambush?
rolls.
Did you roll my secret perceptions for traps and tricks?
Oh gosh, yeah, I gotta roll that here. Where are my dice? Oh, they're over here.
That's where my dice.
Just in
What are
case.
you at now, buddy?
Oh god, a lot.
19, 20?
I am plus 19
That's 19, okay.
for traps. Plus 18 for other things.
Okay, here. You absolutely do notice a trap.
Is it on the door?
No, it's on that the lathe or what the little thing in the middle of the room here. You can barely see it, but there is a very barely perceptible like string that's going into the door. You feel like it could cause some serious damage if it was thrust upon you guys.
So, do I know how to disarm it?
Yes, you would just need to do you just need to disable, do some thievery on there.
Okay, where do I need to move to do that?
Right next to it. It's it's that wheel in the center.
So here?
Yep.
So I will step there and disable device is a 2-action thing, so
It's okay. It's not a gimme.
They all rolled really high initiative, and we can see all your rolls, Cody.
Oh, that's fine. I don't care. I'll just take.
I mean, just so you knew, in case it would
I
affect other
appreciate it.
rolls.
I rolled. It did not come up, so we will see how bad I screw up here in a minute.
Excuse me, Cody. Could
Yes.
you please grab a huge Triceratops token for me?
Oh.
Oh God.
I'm gonna go huge.
It's only 3 squares by 3 squares, right?
Yeah.
I'll just check, but I think it's only
Did
3
that
by
just
3.
not
So
roll? Like, there it is.
What'd you get?
That is a +1 item bonus and a circumstance bonus to see it, attacks, traps, saves against traps, even when you aren't. Check, blah blah blah. You need to meet other requirements. That is a 29.
Unfortunately, that is not enough, and the trap is going to go off.
Doesn't it only go off on crit fail, or I don't know how that
Yeah.
works.
I
at all.
believe it goes off if you fail, right?
I don't think so.
Oh, I thought we did that for the other thing, for the other
I
hazard.
think it's a crit fail.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Let me.
No,
I'm gonna check for you, Cody. Calm
okay,
down.
well, I'm gonna get this token going.
Yeah, you do that. Man, I am like really. I'm gonna re-roll that. I think.
What color do you want your border to be? Narcissa.
oh, green.
Green. I got you.
Disable
No, I'm pretty sure we've
device.
got closed borders right now.
Okay.
We have the best borders.
Yeah, critical failure. You trigger the device. For
Okay.
failure, nothing happens. On a success, you disable device, or you achieve 1 success towards disabling a complex device. I am gonna re-roll that though, because I only rolled a 10, and I think I can do better.
You got about a 50-50 shot to do
Yep.
better than that.
And I
Ugh.
didn't. I actually did worse. That's actually a 28. Is a 28?
No.
Alright, I'm done. That's it. I do warn my companions. I'm like, there's a string going into the door, and if like you trigger it, this whatever the fuck this is going to really hurt.
It's going so like into the
I don't
door in
know.
the
He
back
said-
room.
Yeah, he said a string through the door. I don't know if it's the door we came, or ooh, sorry about that. Ooh.
Gosh, 420 is taking a long time to upload this thing. Can't really do much until it's done uploading.
Cody, do we know
Oh!
which? Oh,
Oh, there we go.
do we know which door it's connected to?
Is it large or huge?
It's
Huge, yeah.
oh, boy.
3
Oh
by 3.
boy.
It's gonna be squeezing in here, isn't it?
Let me
I
Surely-
get
mean,
control
it
of it.
fits, but
But there's like all that space on that side, and there's that space on that side. So
Well, I just also think the roof. I don't know. if that counts at all.
There you go. You have
Ooh.
control
Oh.
over it.
Thank you. Didn't think about the roof.
Is there enough room
just
for him to change into that?
pop it over
Is the
there.
roof 15 foot high?
Gosh, I don't know. Let me double check.
How do you not know you're the game master?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't.
Dude,
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
No, I'm just saying, like, even if you don't specifically know, you're like, no.
Make a
yes.
ruling, my man.
Cody,
Yeah, just say
I
some
think
shit.
Yeah, I mean, it would be high, just high enough.
Okay.
Cody,
there we
my
go.
safe word's pumpernickel, by the way.
What'd you say?
I said my safe word's pumpernickel, by the way.
Pumpernickel. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Hopefully you never get funky with
Pumpernickel.
coins.
Who's next?
Up to
Scarlet
the-
Triad,
Triad.
sneak one.
I'm
Yep.
terrified because they all went 18, 19, 19, 20, 19.
So Scarlet Triad 1 is going to,
Kill Beady Finsler.
try to kill Beady Finsler because he's the one that is holding Beady Finsler. He's going to try. What is Beady's AC?
How the hell am I supposed to know? I don't have his character sheet.
I thought you still had.
No, it's closed.
Bro, he's not even a character anymore. He's being
Yeah,
held.
exactly.
He's grappled. Like,
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
if you want him dead, kill him.
Hmm.
This is on you, bro.
It
You
is,
started this.
Yeah. You know what?
I'm really wishing that I would have ooga booged that guy before he had the chance to go anywhere.
I mean, what does it hit? Because it almost definitely hits whatever.
Well, here's the thing. You guys don't know what happened. It's Hubert's.
It's a very
Nice
fair
play
way to do
around.
it.
I'll see how they do. See how much damage I did.
Definitely.
And
good way to put
Hubert,
it.
he oh god, I have a sheet up here. He's like, it's very regrettable that this has to happen this way, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to kill you. He is going to. Ooh, he's gonna cast.
Oh. Whoa.
Whoa.
You can see us though.
Yeah, he's behind a door, my man.
Oh, so he's gonna step. He's gonna step out
He's gonna go in the door and then step back out the door and go,
to
"Hey."
here. And he's gonna like, ooh, what can he do that'll do the most for you? Actually, he's gonna cast mirror image on himself and make it a little bit harder for you. Let me see, what do I do? Let's see, how many AC? Is it one? Let's see with 2C. Swirl bunch in space. Attack all. Okay. Yeah, so 3 more of him pop up. So now it's gonna be a little bit harder to hit him when it comes to time to that.
Do they
And that-
occupy spaces?
what?
Do they occupy spaces?
I
No.
don't think so. No.
Mirror image does not. I'm betting it's mirror
How many
image.
damage do they
Yeah,
disappear?
he cast mirror image on himself. Chushila. No, excuse me, not Chushila. Oops. It was Chushila was still up for some reason.
Hubert.
It's a Scarlet Triad.
Yeah.
Sneak 3.
Okay. Wait, what?
This guy is going to step out. Actually, no. No. Absolutely no. This guy's going to step out, and he is going to brandish a rapier, of course. And how far away was he? Yeah, he's going to actually step out and over here, and that's going to be his turn. This last sneak is going to activate the trap.
What
Oh.
exactly does
my
this?
trap card.
What exactly does this trap do, Cody?
So basically, what this trap is going to do is that he's going to unleash this these blades that the sneak is the one who's like triggering it, and he's gonna unleash some blades. And I believe, let me see, four sharpened fragments. Fragment attacks against creatures in the room.
Does that include the Triad Sneak and Hubert?
I mean, yes, because it's a
it-
hazard and not a creature. that
Exactly.
needs to-
Yeah. So it'd be
Yeah.
everyone in the room, right? Not just 'cause it's
Exactly.
fun.
Four
So he's
targets.
gonna make an attack against. I'm gonna do it at random. So, first one,
There are
Um,
7 people in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a d20 if
You can
it.
just roll a d7, you know.
Also, how
I
many
can.
how many mirror images of Hubert are there? Because that could also.
There's 3, so
If it
So-
targets him, it then has a chance of just hitting one of the.
I was gonna say
All right.
a D10 and have.
well, here's
No.
the thing.
Three
No,
would
that's
be
not how it
fine.
works. So
Well, fuck
1,
me.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Hubert is 7, Kurz you're 1, Prosh is 2, Jaren's 3, Hubert's 4, Beishra's 5, and the sneak is 6. So what are we
And
gonna?
Hubert Throp is 7.
So I already. Yep.
He's in the room.
1d7. I'm gonna roll it on the table. 5. So that is
damn.
Beishra.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll an attack against you, Beishra.
Okay.
Why
As
don't
this
you
like,
just roll for everybody so we know who all is getting attacked?
what do you mean?
It
It only
attacks
affects one.
4 people.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot. Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
So-
All right.
Now is it a 1d6 and then a 1d5? and a
No, I think it can hit.
Just
get
do
hit multiple
3d7.
times, I'm
If
Yeah,
it doubles.
it can hit multiple. It can hit people targets. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So here who comes up? That's gonna be Hubert.
Okay. Just do 2d7. You get the 2 numbers.
Oh yeah. So 5 and 2. So it's gonna hit Beishra twice and Prashta once.
Isn't Prosta 1 and Kurz 2?
No, one.
No, I
Kurz
was
is 1.
one.
Brosh is. Yeah, I don't. I
Man,
did
you
it weird.
counted in the weirdest way, bro.
Hush. So it's gonna be Beishra,
Because as you know, 1
Hubert,
is the loneliest number.
Beishra, and Prasha. So here comes attack. So it's against all of you.
Are you going to roll once or are you going to roll for each one?
I think I might roll.
Probably ought to roll for each one since it's 4
Yeah.
separate attacks.
Well, it doesn't take attack penalties.
Nope. But you wouldn't want to crit all 4 people if you're rolling at 20. That'd be
That's
silly.
true. That's true. So, that's gonna be.
The attack
Okay.
versus Beishra.
That's gonna be a 40 against Beishra for the first one.
Yeah, that hits.
That's a crit, isn't it?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
You would need a
Okay.
31 armor class to not be a crit.
Let's
Probably
see.
dead, bro. A lot of people complained about this.
I know. I've got more hit points than you do.
About this trap.
Yep.
All right, I'll just roll it here. So I'll do it on the table. All right, so we'll double this.
36.
Double it. Oh, yeah.
36.
That ain't so
Holy
bad.
cow.
All right, we'll do the second one on you now.
36 ain't so bad.
36 to hit.
That's also
Um,
a crit. It looks like from your name.
Yeah.
Prasha,
Yes, it is.
Prasha is 26. Beishra's 26 too. Oh, geez.
Yep.
Did you update the AC on your name with
I
the
did.
level
Yes,
up?
I did.
We don't have good armor classes. We don't have a champion or they'd be like 30 plus.
So
mean-
40.
We have a champion.
No, we have a fighter.
Oh, he's a fighter.
A rough subject. Yeesh.
And
Oh.
then here comes for Hubert.
Yep.
Ooh, it's a natural 1 for Hubert.
It gets the guy with the highest AC. Love it.
And then Prashta, here it comes, buddy. That's gonna be a 40.
That's a critical.
Okay.
Oh God. Ow. by
It's been nice
Prashta.
knowing you, Prashta.
That's just-
44.
Oh.
I mean, the damages are high, but they're not that bad.
no.
Yeah,
I mean,
if
it's
if
just
they all
bad.
hit one
for a
person, that would
wizard.
suck.
And that's it. Now it's Hubert's turn.
I am going to walk up to Hubert. I can move around everything without taking any attacks of opportunity. So I'm here
Ooh.
now. I have just
Alright.
enough movement.
Okay.
You're not going to go save your brother?
I mean,
I'm just asking.
either way, it's. I guess because
Yeah, I'm
I
just
do
gonna
want
do
to
that.
kill him. Hold on, let me. Yeah, because I couldn't really see what was going on there, and also everybody was in there when Hubert moved, and I was like, I didn't want to step in there. Yeah, I'll go in. I'm going in. Boop, boop. Oh wait, no, that provokes, doesn't it? Well, I can do actually. Boop boop boop.
You can go through that
Ooh.
door.
Oh, it's 25. I
Yeah.
guess I can. Oh yeah, fair. I don't do that. I just
Yeah.
figured it was like closed too much. And I'm going to attack the guy attacking Finsler. Is it
Okay.
flanking? I doubt it.
No. Finsler is not dead. You see,
He's still breathing.
yeah, you see him just like playing with Finsler, just like kicking him when you
I'm
come
still
in.
alive, but I'm barely breathing.
I attack, and let's hope this is
Just
a
pray
good roll.
to a
That'd be
God
real
that I
nice.
don't believe in.
Hit it, Jaren.
Ooh, that's a hit.
29. Is it a crit?
29 is not a crit.
Dang. And then my second attack against him as well.
So how much damage total? 14.
14
14,
slashing and 6 sonic.
Yep.
Why'd I put that? Come here.
And then if the second attack also hits.
Okay, hold on. I made some boxes and I don't like that.
Why are there
Why
boxes?
did you do that?
I don't know.
What
I
are
What have
don't
you
know.
done?
Doing, Cody.
Oh. All right. So how much total damage? I'm sorry.
Well,
So
Does
20
he have
on the
any
first
kind of
hit.
DR?
No, he's just a.
That's why
he's
we
just-
split the damage up so you can do your DR work.
Yeah, no. There's no. There's he. It all goes through, baby.
Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
33.
Yep.
All right. Ow.
And that is my turn.
Okay, Bashra, you are up.
Good egg.
Remember,
It's just
guys, you
gonna-
can beat the shit out of this hazard if it's going to, like, does it trigger again or is it done?
No, I'm just gonna tell you, it's not gonna trigger again. I'm not making it trigger again because they have to manually reset it again.
I feel like with a tripwire, it's unlikely that it could be triggered
Because he
multiple
just
times.
kind of like, yeah, he just kind of unleashed
kicked
it.
it. Beep.
Yep, that's it. It's done for.
I was just going to. Can I cast 2 spells in one turn if that comes up to 3 actions?
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely,
Awesome.
I do that pretty much
Oh.
every turn.
he sure does.
Okay. Bear's just gonna heal herself with a level 5 slot,
All right.
which is 5d8.
Jesus.
Is it R slash or slash R?
/R.
Wait, what are we doing?
21 hit points. That's good.
Healing.
Ooh.
I'll just going to add those. And then she's going to transform into a Triceratops now. Where did that token go?
Right over here. Woo!
Ah, cool. To there. Now she can reach quite a lot, so she's just going to stay there.
What's your reach?
15.
Well, it's a big, it's a big old beast.
No, yeah, just like, oh.
All right, so you're good.
Yeah.
All right, Prashta, you're up, buddy.
Okay. Okay. So here's the Earth. Around.
Is round. God, that makes me
You got it. Hold on. I just need to see if I'm looking for a specific spell here.
That is a sweet earth, you might say.
The same video was like, but I'm a little tired.
Yes.
Yep, exactly.
That's old school.
Oh,
Fire
it's very
the
old
nukes.
But I'm a little tired. Doesn't take a nap and then fires the nukes.
Fire the nukes.
Hold on.
Holy cow. Welcome to
actually
the old
fires in
meme
this one.
stream.
That's up there with Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny for
Oh my
OG memes.
God.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
So this is
I haven't been on newgrounds.com in forever.
at Hubert and the nearest Scarlet Triad. Oh, why didn't it go through?
Wait, what?
It didn't. For some reason, it's not clicking through when I hit the.
Roll 20 is having a little bit of slowness and stuff today. There it is, Sunbolt against which guy?
This is against the Triad, Sneak 3, and Hubert.
Oh, and Hubert. Okay, so let's see.
I'm sorry,
Two
I'm
people now?
No, it's against Hubert. It's not 2 people. Target 1 creature object. This is against Hubert.
Oh, it's just Hubert. Let me get his sheet up. Where you got Hubert? All right, Hubert is going to. Will this go against his mirror image at all if it hits?
Nope.
Okie dokie. What is that? Reflex.
He's got to actively get out of the way of this.
He got a 30.
Ooh. He takes half
Did-
damage.
All right. What was that? 13.
And then I have a rapier in one hand, and that is
Okay.
going to shoot out at him, and it's magical.
Ooh. So this this will also.
This will
Yeah,
go
this is
against.
attacking against AC.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Cool. That is a miss.
Did it go through?
No, it doesn't go
What,
through.
what did I roll?
21.
No. What was the roll?
3.
Hero point. Nah, not a hero point on this. No,
Okay.
it comes back to me.
All right, Kurz.
All right, Kurz is going to go ahead and so Hubert still has all of his mirror images up, correct?
Yeah, I missed.
Okay, so Kurz is going to cast Black Tentacles,
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
which will attack the entire area. So oily black tentacles rise up and attempt to grapple each creature in the area, which is a 20-foot
So
burst.
it's gonna get the sneak
So,
and
well,
him.
pick an X.
I don't want it to hit any of us, so I'm gonna like put it right here.
Back
So it's
here?
just gonna hit Hubert and the
Sneak.
triad. Because it won't. I don't think it'd go through walls, would it?
No, it's not gonna go through walls, but
Well, it doesn't have enough range. It's only 10. Oh, it's a 20-foot burst.
20-foot.
yeah. So
Yeah.
it would hit that.
Yep.
So,
'Cause it's,
but it doesn't go through walls.
It goes around walls.
Oh.
Oh, because
This is
it's
coming up from the ground.
Yeah, so it would do this. So it would
So it
at
wouldn't-
that
it would
spot
hurt-
it would hit Hubert.
Everyone but BD.
There's really nowhere you can put it that it won't hit one of your party member, except if you
That's-
put it
I mean,
in
you
the.
can put it way back here.
Hey,
What-
Hubert's gonna
what
be
is-
fine. Hubert. I believe in Hubert.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
It
what is
won't hit
this
Hubert if
like-
he puts it there. Because to cover
Okay.
his square is 25 feet, see?
Oh, nice. And it gets
But
the
will
other-
it hit that? Will it hit this triad?
I assume so.
No,
Yeah.
the one that I'm pinging.
Yeah, it would hit him too.
Cool. Sick. All right, so I'm gonna
No,
ping it.
well, yeah, because it goes here.
Yep. Sick. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it right there then, and
All right. So what do
um,
they gotta do?
let me real quick
They
move my
escape,
microphone.
Spell attack.
He makes spell attack rolls on him.
Okay, against the Fortitude DC of each creature.
Yep.
Creature. So this will also bypass mirror image.
No, because making a spell attack roll, it could try and grab.
The mirror image. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Fortitude
technically.
DC for this
Wait,
boy.
so it attacking everything in the area wouldn't just attack
because
all of the mirror images?
Because see, it attacks each creature, and the mirror images are not creatures. So when
Oh,
it tries to
that's-
attack the creature, it could instead grab a mirror image on accident.
That completely invalidates what I was trying
Well, I
to
mean,
do.
It hits both. It hits all
Damn.
3 of them, or tries anyway.
All right.
know,
So I
but-
got the DCs of both. So for Fortitude DC. Okay. Cool.
So
Make
to roll
that
a spell attack just within when I just roll a d20 plus my occult.
It should be plus 17-ish, 17 or 18, depending on
It's
your
your
level.
spell attack roll on your spell page.
Oh, there we go. I see. All right, so that's plus 17.
Can't you just roll that?
Yeah, he can just click it.
Yeah,
Should
just click
roll.
it.
Did it work?
It,
No.
it might take a moment.
No, it's not clickable, guys.
Yeah, it's not clickable. So it's just d20 plus 17 then.
Okay.
All right, so
Is
1d20
your
plus.
occult plus 17?
That's my spell attack roll.
Spell attack rolls plus 17 if you're maxed out on your key ability.
In what?
Is your occult plus 17?
Oh, my occult is.
No, it's not a call plus 17, bro.
I'm asking if his occult
My
skill
occult is plus
17.
13, so it'd be
Okay.
plus my occultism then?
No.
No, his spell attack roll should be correct because it should be key ability plus his. Are you expert?
Yes.
So it should be 13 plus your key ability. Are you maxed out in charisma?
I think I am.
Are you plus 4 in charisma?
I'm double checking.
Yeah.
Then it's
Charisma.
This point.
with 17.
Where is charisma? Blah, 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 blah. I was looking at skills. Yeah, plus 4.
Yep,
So it's
so
17.
All right.
Is
So
your
roll
class
that bad
DC
baby.
not expert?
It is expert. Spell DC is 27. Spell
Okay,
attack.
I'm talking about something else. I'm fixing this character sheet for him. All right, go.
What did I do? What are you fixing?
Your class DC wasn't set right. Go.
Oh.
Okay,
roll,
weird.
roll your
Rolling.
D20s. Gosh.
Oh,
Hey!
ooh.
Oh, that's a
nat
hit
20.
on both.
Wow. Do I have to roll for each creature?
Yep.
So which one are you trying to hit first?
That one is for Hubert.
Okay, that's definitely gonna hit. It crits obviously because it's a natural 20.
It might not though because of the mirror image.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so you gotta roll a 1d4. If you get a 2, you get Hubert.
One second. Let me go ahead and.
Plus 3 images. Okay.
1d4 has to get a what? A 2?
Yeah,
Two,
you gotta
yeah.
hit two.
You're rolling a d4. If you roll a 2, it actually hits Hubert. If it
Yeah.
rolls a 1, 3, or 4, it hits.
All right,
So-
so one of the images poofs.
All right, roll for the next target.
Okay.
It would have been good though.
That would have been awesome. All right, so this one's going to the to
Sneak.
Triad Sneak 3.
Okie dokie.
Not
Ooh,
as good.
damn.
Oh, God.
That's a miss.
All right, I don't really cared enough to do a re. Actually, pardon me. Can I go back real quick and re-roll the roll against Hubert for hitting the right guy?
No,
No,
I don't
okay.
think so.
I,
Can
Only
it's not
D20s.
worth, mathematically, it's
Yeah,
not worth
okay.
it.
only d20s. Yeah.
I know, but emotionally, I want to kill this fucker. Kurz really hates this guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Um,
so slimy.
So, all right, so this is again going against Sneak 2. Damn!
Miss.
Oh, well.
Wow.
God, you had to hit a 20.
What the hell just happened?
Oh, a 20?
Bad
I'd
roll.
basically get these guys for free. Shit.
Yeah,
I know, like
Unless he
I
rolls
got
a one or a
crit-
two.
I got a crit, and then I got the 2 worst rolls possible back to back.
Man,
Yeah.
damn rice, nice them rice rolls.
God, all right, yeah.
Well, Jaren, you're up, Bucko.
How high do these tentacles reach? Is it just like if you're on the ground? Like, can you? Because it doesn't say.
Doesn't say no.
So I'm assuming they don't
That-
hit things that are.
I would assume if they're like off the ground more than like 5 feet.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
they
I'd
just
say they're
probably
like
grab at
3
the
or 4 feet
legs.
tall.
Yeah,
Okay.
grab the waist and shit.
Then I
Yeah.
am going to go ahead and do something that I recently gained at level 9.
Oh shit, I don't like it already.
No, I'm not. Where's these tentacles at? I need to draw the thing. Hold on. So you put it. I
Tentacles.
Put it here, I think, or is it here?
think it was here. Oh.
21st.
like-
Oily
minus
black
the-
tentacles.
And it's like boo.
Oh, it's 20 feet. Okay, I'll fix that in a second. This is.
I think it was
10.
like this, basically.
Whose turn is it?
It's
It's
mine.
Jaren's.
I'm being weird, trying to figure out where it actually hits here. So it definitely hit there. I don't think it would hit that other one. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm so sorry, guys.
I mean, either
Oh,
way,
it
it's
would,
fine.
it would.
I didn't
definitely
hit him
would.
anyway, so who
Yeah,
cares?
it
It would or
definitely-
would not.
It's fucking big as shit, dude. It's bullshit.
big as
It's
shit.
all the way out fucking here and shit. Okay.
Yeah, so my drawing's more or less accurate.
Yeah, whatever.
There you go.
That's just where I wanted to. Okay. I can move around this then. Never mind. I'm
Why
going
can't
to
I
not
see
do
your
that.
stuff? Oh, there.
I'm gonna move around.
Can I remove what I just
What-
drew? How do I delete it?
Just go to the
I got
arrow.
I got it.
Arrow.
Can I move through this square? Can I go there? Like, is that thing preventing me from moving? Is it double?
I mean,
Can
Yeah,
I like
it-
hop through the two wheels? Like, you know?
yeah, you
Difficult
can
terrain?
just you can just hop over it.
Parkour.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30?
Yeah,
Is that good?
that's fine.
And I want to attack the one that Hubert attacked.
Okay.
I'm more worried about making sure nobody attacks.
Finsler.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's alive. Yeah, you see him just like in pain after because he got kicked a couple times. Looks like the guy was toying with him.
That roll? It sure did. That
Sure
is a
did.
27.
That is indeed enough to hit him.
Okay. That is going to be 26, 31 damage.
Wow,
He does not like that. That is going to be exactly okay. Ouchies.
And then I am going to parry.
All right. Well, it is his turn.
Oh, and as a free action,
I don't like it.
you don't like it, do you?
No, I don't.
Where's it at? As a free
Don't-
action,
don't
I
do
am
it, you
going
piece of
to make him enfeebled 1.
Of course
Right.
you are.
Oh wow.
So
Mhm.
with that, he loses an action.
No, it's he gets a -2
There's-
strength related stuff. So if he's
Oh.
using strength for attack rolls, then he would be -1 to hit and damage.
Well,
He's -1 to damage anyway, unless he's like,
he's luckily
very-
for him, he's not.
oh,
He comes at you with his rapier.
Okay.
Because you're the last one to hit him. But he's
Yeah.
gonna go after you first.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Of course it is.
Ugh.
For 18 points of damage.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah. I
But
rolled a 20 for 37, and then a 9 on damage, which was that's okay damage. It's
Yeah,
okay.
Imagine
considering I
that,
just did 31.
Yeah.
A critical hit that ended up being more or less useless.
Yeah.
Where have we seen this before?
And then he's gonna go moves. He's gonna ha, gotcha. He's gonna now it's your turn. And he goes to Hubert and he goes after
So
you.
the
with his-
enfeeble didn't work on him.
No, because he's
Okay.
using Dex for this.
Is he using Dex for damage?
Oh, let me double check. Ooh, I don't. How can I check with these things? Let me.
it would actually say it would. It should be in the stat block.
Well, I have
If
to
he
go to
doesn't,
stat.
if he doesn't have anything in the stat block saying he adds Dex to damage, then no, it's strength.
Yeah,
I
let me
get Dex
go.
to damage because I'm the
Strength.
only class. that
No,
can do that.
okay. So minus
rogue, yeah.
2. Let me
Minus-
see. Let me see where he's at with his strength right now. Oh, so it's going to actually take
I get 2 back, right?
Yep, you do take Boo back. His strength. He's not a very strong boy.
It doesn't matter what his strength is, just the enfeebled is
Yeah.
minus 1 damage.
He's like, ugh, but still, he still hit you. And now he's going to Hubert.
Mhm.
He's gonna try to stab you. Of course, at a -5.
Yep.
If it come on, do the roll.
Is
No,
a rapier not
19 is
agile? I guess not.
19 is not a head up.
No, that's gonna, and then last
Rapier is
one.
agile.
Hmm. I don't think
Or
rapier is
is it
agile.
just finesse?
Yep.
Yep. Last he's
Well, that's
gonna
why
just
people do rapier dagger. Yeah, that's why.
he's gonna take his last turn here to just go after Jaren again. He's just fighting for his life now. Maybe get another natural 20. Who knows?
Well, you're all green. You can handle a fireball. It's gonna be no big deal.
Come on, dang old roll 20. You're so slow tonight because of all the people playing.
Mhm.
I rolled like a minute ago. Come on.
Wasn't even a minute ago.
Or it's like, did I roll? Did I not? I'm gonna try it again. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh gosh. Jaren, I think this is a opportunity attack for you. I rolled a 9.
Yeah, for sure.
Uh-huh.
Let's see here. I will get back. Oh.
Oh,
That's a hit.
27.
Again.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, not as good. 16, 17 damage.
All right. Oh boy. Hold on. He's hurting. What's that twinkling?
rebooting their Windows
That is
machine?
my wife's cell phone across the room twinkling.
Twinkle, twinkle. His turn's up. Hubert is up. He's like, you are so. I should have just killed you before this all happened. Frustrating. And Hubert, where's his sheet? There it is. He is going to. Let me see what this does. I want to. Oh, bless you.
Jeez.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Not the beast
Such
out.
manly sneezes.
He is going to cast upon. I guess Kurz. You're in his range there. He's gonna cast a 5th level spell upon you, sir. And you need to make a will save.
We'll save. 1 minute.
Oh.
Okay.
No, that's. Do you want to re-roll that, buddy?
I mean, that's yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a reroll. Why not? I've got one to burn.
Oh
Wow,
boy.
you really shouldn't have taken that reroll.
Dude.
Damn it.
So this is
John.
critical fail. So he cast crushing despair upon you.
Hold up 1 second. I just got a thing about will. I know what makes it so all successes or critical successes. I don't know if it does anything about critical
No,
fails.
it never does more than one category.
Very rarely.
Oh, okay.
You
okay.
might have a bard ability that lets you use a reaction on emotion effects, though.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Let me check my feats for what
Well, what
counter
would this
performance
thing do,
does.
Cody?
What? What would
What
it
would
do?
this?
So what it does, a failure. You are. Let's see. You can't use reaction. It must attempt another save at the start of its turn. On a failure, it also is slowed for that turn as it sobs uncontrollably, and also you're slowed for 1 minute.
Ooh, so
And-
you lose one action every round for 1 minute.
Ooh.
Is
And
the trigger of this spell auditory or visual?
The trigger for this spell.
Does
let
it
me
have
see.
the auditory or visual traits? Is what
I
he's
gotta
asking.
look at this crushing despair. Crushing despair. This spell has verbal
Nope.
and somatic.
Okay. So
All
yeah,
right.
I don't have anything that'll counter
All right,
that.
so you're sobbing uncontrollably for an entire minute.
Huh,
Okay.
Joke's on you. We were already sobbing at the thought.
It has emotion,
Things-
enchantment, and mental. Those are the
Oh,
tags.
excuse me. I'm sorry. Yeah, emotion, enchantment, and mental. I'm sorry. I'm dumb.
But
Okay.
not visual.
So I have a question about this tentacles spell. So it runs for a full minute. Do I make rolls every turn, or because it says the only thing it says for forward movement is at the end of a creature's when a creature ends its turn within the area, the tentacles attempt to grab it if it hasn't already tried to grab it. So is it just now reacting to things moving into its space, or do I have to roll attacks for it outside of my own
Ooh.
Do you want
or
me to answer
long-
that for you, Cody?
Yeah, I don't know the answer to
Yeah.
that.
So when you cast the spell, it immediately tries to grab everyone in the range, right?
Yep.
The area. Beyond that, every time a creature ends its turn in the area, if it's not already grabbed, it tries to grab them.
So it's if it's not already grabbed, so I should have been
Yeah.
rolling
No,
it
on
in the,
their turn.
On their
yeah, I
turn.
know. But
Okay,
at the end of their turns, I should have
But-
been rolling because none
But
of them
they
were
didn't.
grabbed.
But they haven't had a turn yet.
Huberk and Triad have had turns.
Nope, just the triad that hit me.
Oh, it's Hubert's turn right now.
Right, and he's not grabbed, so
Oh, I see. There's 3 Triads. That's my bad. Okay.
Let's roll for the ones that have.
Well, let's see here.
Well,
But yeah,
So would I roll for Huberk then, since he's not grabbed? Because this this is
end of his turn,
confusingly
yes.
worded because it's worded as if it hasn't already tried to grab them.
right in the turn that they end their turn on.
Gotcha. Okay. So
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
at the end
you'll
of
try to
Huberk's turn,
grab, yeah.
I'll roll it.
so
Gotcha.
I believe
Cool.
here with the critical failure, I think you're just automatically slowed for 1 minute without any save.
Cool.
Yeah, and
So that means
you're just crying.
Does that mean that I lose an action? Or...
Yeah, for
Yep.
for the rest of the combat, basically.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
For 10 rounds, but you know. Anyway.
So now he does the 3D on his
Well, let me
on
see
the.
what hell. I don't know how he's done yet. Of course, he is going to. He's going to look at you. It's like, there's something the matter, you big baby. And he's going to step. He's going to try to move. You know, he's going to stay where he's at. He's fine. It's go ahead and make that roll for me, buddy.
All right. So I think it's just
Oh.
another D20 plus 17.
Cody's camera went out.
Did it?
I don't think it caused any
It,
problems.
it
though.
won't. He just needs to turn his back on.
Does
Better?
a 21 hit? Wow, I'm rolling like ass right now.
No, we're close.
All right.
Just unlucky today.
All right.
I had
well,
one
it's-
really good roll, just meant nothing.
Now it's this sneak's turn. Is he grabbed? No,
He's not grabbed, but if he ends his turn within the space,
What did
it will
Hubert
attempt to
do?
grab again.
Hubert.
Made me cry.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he cast that emotion.
Yeah,
spell.
Crushing Despair. He's,
Hubert
he's
made me
automatically
sad.
slowed for 1 minute and crying,
Okay.
but he doesn't get a save against it. It's just automatic now.
Okay.
All right, cool. The sneak is gonna step up down here, or step up, move. Oh God, I forgot about. He's gonna go around. Try to avoid the big dino. Boop. He's gonna have to get to right next to Kurz. Boopity boop
He's
there.
currently in my range, so I can do that.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's a big dum dum. He doesn't.
Can you take attack of opportunity?
Yep.
Oh, you can. Okay.
I take that. He's like, oh, damn, that's a big darn. Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay.
Yay.
That's a crit.
Oh, awesome.
So 38 damage.
Oh
I
god.
love being a dinosaur.
What's the deadly die?
Oh, that's right. It doesn't say, so it's just the same die, I guess.
No, maybe. It doesn't
It just
say
says
at all.
deadly. It doesn't. It just says deadly, not a particular die. So is it just the same as?
What was the what spell is it? Dinosaur form?
Yeah, it is.
All right. Well, while you guys
promise it
resolve
just says
that,
deadly.
I'm going to take his turn. And he is going to take a couple of rapier attacks upon Kurz.
All right.
First one is a 26 to hit.
That
Miss.
misses.
All right. Second one.
How is it deadly?
Okay, I can.
Ooh,
I'm just trying to figure it
28.
out.
That hits.
So if you go to the dinosaur form spell,
Tyrannosaurus is deadly, but you're a Triceratops.
It's got big ass horns, my dude.
So on a critical hit for a Triceratops, they take 1d6 persistent bleed.
Oh damn.
oh
Okay.
shit, I'm looking at the
Oh,
wrong.
we'll roll that
stats.
on his turn. On his,
Yep.
What is his turn?
Did you roll the right dice?
I better check. Sorry, guys.
But you
Nope.
only take 8 points of damage, Curse.
Yeah, you rolled the
Okay.
right dice. You rolled a 10.
He
and
just gives you a little
3.
poke.
Nope, you did not. You need to roll. Should be 2d8
right.
plus.
Sorry, I misread
Nine.
which
Makes
which
it a
one I was
5th level, so
looking at.
Is it-
2d8 plus.
How much damage? Say 8.
8. Yeah, just
6.
8. Little
So it's
poke.
3d8 plus 6.
All right. Now let's see how. So
It looks like the. See. Oh, I see. 2d12.
Are you guys looking at his thing?
So
So it was 17 damage from the attack, and then 1d6 bleed.
So 17. Well, it's doubled, right?
Well, yeah, so 34.
Yeah. So what was it before? 36.
It was 19. It was 38 before.
38. All right. So it gets 4 back. Okay. So that puts him up there.
You can open dinosaur form up through the compendium, Narcissa.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I've just been using the.
Sorry, I
SSD.
should. I should have. I just want to make a token. I'll give him a Triceratops token. Do you want that?
He's got one. What are you talking about? What are you doing?
I don't know.
Babe.
Fuck you. All right. That's a sneak right behind you, Jaren.
Oh
This-
no!
Yeah, he's gonna. He's like, it is my turn. On guard, you swine. That's what Kurz is doing.
Did you hear my wife go wah wah wah?
I heard her wah.
She's wowing over here very
Uh,
loudly with her family.
Jaren,
Wait
that
till
is
she starts speaking French.
6, which is a miss.
Yeah, I have a 29 right now.
Well, he's gonna try again. Washa! And miss. With a
And I fired, and I missed.
with a 16.
I don't have another reaction.
Oh, okay, cool. He's like, dang, cannot hit you.
Of course not.
And then he is going to.
I am an Aldari duelist, you fool.
He's gonna move.
You have angered the house of Aldari.
You know what? Yeah, he's gonna move out of this tentacly area. And he is going to move right behind you. Out of the tentacles.
Mm.
All right.
Is that a step?
Yeah, it's just a step. Just
Dang
a-
it.
And
Philly.
it is Hubert.
All right. Well, I got this guy in my sights, and I do not like him, so I will kill him. Hopefully, there's no bongos going or anything like that.
No. That spell was a 3 action.
25 to hit. Oh, that was
Well, that's
Yes, damage.
Enough.
all right. So 12 damage.
Guess what? How many hit points he had?
12.
1.
12.
Wow.
And
Nice.
he's dead.
Wow.
I'll take
that.
that.
That's amazing.
I'm going to step up here if I can. Can I step there?
Yes.
All right. And then I'll take my second attack. for 24. Ugh.
There
What
you
is with
go.
this bad damage? 20 doesn't hit.
No.
Um,
That's your turn.
that is my turn.
Petra.
I could Spatial's just going to take 3 attacks
Oh shit! All right. Well, it's been nice knowing this sneak.
on that one there. Let's see, character sheet. 1. Come on,
Ooh,
roll,
that's
damn
it.
you.
That's a hit.
There we go. And 2 at a -5.
All right. Ooh.
26.
That's a hit. So we're
Awesome.
talking about what? Oh gosh.
So
33?
far, 31.
31. No, 31. I'm done.
And at a -10.
Oh, you're going for that?
13 damage.
All right.
Oh, sorry, 13 to hit.
No, that's a miss. But hey, you got it. Roll the bleed
Yes.
so I can know how much full damage to give him.
Oh,
There you
fuck.
go. It's a D8.
Slash
isn't it,
roll.
James?
D6.
D6. Oh, okay.
2 bleeding damage.
All right. So 33. He's not feeling good.
I don't feel too good, Mr. Stark.
Oh no.
No, no.
Oh no.
Hey, no.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Proshta, you're up.
Can the viewers still hear me? I turned my gain down.
So who was the person who died? Was that
That was the one that was attacking Finsler up there,
Okay,
and then
two
they intercepted him.
That's sneak number 1, if
That's
I
right.
remember correctly.
You are
So-
correct.
I am going to be able to cast a fireball that's going to miss Kurz and me and the Triceratops, but will hit Hubert, Sneak 2, unfortunately Jaren, and
Hubie.
yeah.
Hubert.
The
Okay,
DC
cool.
27 reflex.
27.
No.
I'm not a good reflex person anymore.
Oh, that is a crit.
Oh,
Take
Jaren's
nothing,
fine.
Jaren.
Fail.
DC 27, you said, or 6?
27.
All right, come on, Hubert.
37. Damn.
Wow.
You know you can use that shield to block that, right?
I don't think I can. I don't have that
You don't have
reflexive
block?
shield. No, shield block is different than reflexive shield.
Ooh,
No, no, no.
Hubert
Read
fails.
the dragon shield.
Fair. I don't have that set up properly as a item in my inventory, but I do have it set up as my shield. But okay, that blocks the fire damage. How much?
Well, I'm gonna tell you. You can use the reaction if you have one,
Mhm.
right? You get a +2. The shield has resistance 10 against damage type corresponding to target dragon, so it's fire. And this applies after reducing the damage for hardness. And when you use shield block, the Dragon Slayer shield takes 18 less damage from attacks of the damage type. You can use shield blocks against attacks that deal damage of that type.
Okay, so specifically that. So how
I guess
how much
it all
damage?
depends. Is this would you consider a fireball an attack or no, Cody?
I
No attack
Oh,
rolls, so
no.
that's up to you.
mean, if it's not attacking AC, then no.
Okay,
So you would
So I
take
can't shield.
27 because
I would just take 27 in general.
Yep.
What was the okay? Minus so plus 10.
But I guess you can. Oh, you can shield block Searing Ray. Anything that makes an attack roll and does fire damage. That's pretty cool.
It'll be good against other things.
Yeah, Hubert took the full damage. He failed. He's like, ah.
Oh, I also have a ring of resistance to
They don't
fire.
stack, buddy.
They don't.
Nope.
Well, to be fair, I would have had it before. Okay, whatever.
That your turn
yeah.
then, Proshta?
So how did that go? So Hubert did, what did Hubert
He
do?
took full damage.
And then the 2 other sneaks.
Oh gosh, them. Yeah. Oh,
Would that have destroyed all the mirror images?
so
No,
just
not an attack roll.
nope. For the same reason he couldn't block with the shield. So the sneak is gonna make a reflex save, or didn't do it for them. Ooh, natural 20.
Wait, yeah. The also that destroys my
Your things.
yeah, because if they take over 12 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know that.
No, it's
well,
all good.
Well, the sneak rolled a natural 20, so he doesn't take anything.
Wow.
Nice.
But you got Hubert though. Full damage.
Well, yeah. So if it's a 20, is it a +7? Because it would be.
He rolled a 34, but he
Okay,
rolled,
yeah. Because I'm just saying, if the
Does-
plus wasn't enough, it would. Yeah.
So it hit both Sneaks and Hubert, right?
Oh well, there's only one sneak.
There's
No,
two.
There.
There's 2 sneaks, dude.
There's one in the back with us.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got that one too?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, it's a fireball, dude. Look, 20-foot radius.
The other one rolled a
Technically, you can
natural
hit
1.
curves, too.
So he rolled a natural 1.
Yeah. So he takes.
So I mean,
so
he's
he's
dead.
dead.
He's dead. It's
That stops me having to decide who I'm going to kill this round.
But no. So. Okay.
What is going on here?
What's
Yeah.
I know the
happening?
guy back with us got the natural 20.
And this guy down here got the natural 1.
Okay.
Okay.
And now he's dead.
All right.
No!
And then I will.
And the house is on fire.
I will put up my
Sure.
visual shield of a Mask of Nethys as my last action.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. Kurz.
All right. So I am going to go ahead and cast Ooga Booga on Hubert.
Okay.
So
He's got a strong will, though.
pull that up, and then I have to roll a D4 to hit, right? I know that's not a attacking
There's
AC.
no attack.
So
It's not an attack. He just makes a save.
Yep.
Wonder why Bashira's name is /R Bashira.
That's so I can remember when I'm
Oh.
rolling dice.
Okay.
Because it's right below. It's right below.
Nah.
So they gotta make a wheel save to Hubert.
Yep.
All right, let's get that wheel, baby. He's got pretty decent will.
Natural
always a
1.
chance he'll do bad.
33.
So that is a regular success. Still
So
takes
46.
4d6 damage.
Hey,
That's not
not
nothing.
bad.
And frightened 1.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like, I'm a little
That's-
scared.
4d6. Did it work?
Oh, not
19
bad.
damage.
Wow, that's a good roll. That's a.
That's pretty decent,
Yeah.
there, my dude.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's better than average for sure.
3 almost max damages. Could be
Makes
worse.
5 over average.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Oh, I got a whole
Yes, it is. 'Cause I only have 2
shirt.
actions.
Jaren, buddy, you're up. Hubert. You're up, Jaren.
I'm
Oh,
moving.
no. Oh my God.
I'm gonna block that door. He ain't getting away from me. I would provoke to the triad guy if he has a attack of opportunity. I don't know if he does. I don't really care.
He doesn't swing at you.
So here we go.
Here
that'll
we
be a
go.
31.
Oh, you get him.
I'm rolling a D3, right?
Mhm.
What number hits him?
What? What do you mean? Oh, 2.
All right, so 1 and 2 is 1, 3 and 4 is 2. So here we go. Okay, so one of his things goes away.
Boom. So
then
now
I'm
he only
gonna-
has 1 left.
Yep, and I'm gonna take another swing at him. 21.
That's a miss.
I'm gonna use a hero point because I want to get those gone.
That's a
25.
miss.
It's also a miss.
Yep.
All right, and I'm done.
All right. He's like, oh. It's his turn. He's like, you will pay for that.
No, I won't.
He has this big spiked mace, and he's gonna swing it on
I
you.
did not realize he had a big melee weapon, or I might have parried.
Yeah. Yeah.
I might pay for.
Weren't you
this,
paying
guys.
attention when they showed the
I in fact may have cast a check I cannot afford.
I may have, in fact, written a check that my ass cannot cover.
Oh, gosh. He's like, he misses you with a 26.
Oof.
And he's like,
Oh
my
staying
God.
still. Ugh.
Jesus, he missed by 1.
And now he got a natural 20.
Of course you did. Why would
Ugh. Bye,
That's,
Jared.
it's 24 points of damage.
that's nothing.
That's
nothing.
not, yeah.
And he like gets, he's like, I got you. I mean, he is going to, mm,
What was his plus though? Because a natural 20 doesn't automatically mean
Plus 19.
Okay, so it's a
Even with
30.
-5.
Oh, excuse. Well, plus 19, so he got a 34.
Which is a hit to a crit. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
You got to remember that. Like,
I will never
'Cause it
remember.
only
that.
goes up 1, even that so.
Yeah. And then is he gonna move? No, he's gonna fuck it. He's like, I can't believe he's trying to swing on me. He's gonna just try to do it again. Let's see. Where's the thing? Where's the dang mace? There it is. Ooh, you would have been able to parry that one, but that's a miss. Now it's another sneaky boy. He's gonna go after Hubert with his rapier.
Sure thing.
He's like, "I'm gonna get you."
the fact
For
that there's
31.
a Hubert and a Hubert here is really confusing.
Yeah.
Uh,
31, you said?
Yep.
Ah,
8 points of damage as he pokes you. Poke.
okay.
Do you not have reflexive shield so that you can just sling it up?
Not reflexes reactive, but it would be 30, so it wouldn't do anything.
I thought you had a 30.
No, I would have 30 with the shield.
Oh.
So how much damage was it? 8?
Yep, 8.
All right.
He's going again. Ha Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't even click it. That's a natural 20.
Natural 20 shit.
Okay,
All right.
well, Cody, I am going to preempt you, and we need to take a quick break real quick. We'll come back and see if that natural 20 kills Hubert.
Okay.
friends, we are kind of back. Dr. John is still
Ooh.
doing whatever he needed to do.
He's delivering a baby.
He
No.
might be delivering a
Yeah.
baby, at which case, we
Yeah.
just can't stay on hold for all of that. But he did say he'd be right back. And,
But I mean, we are resolving the natural 20.
oh my God, I
right.
forgot.
That's right.
So I am actually, now that that's brought up,
Deceased.
I will reactive shield block. So I will have my shield up for this. Quick shield block.
Okay, what is it? So what do we? what
Just
is
I
this?
can shield block his reaction. Just you do your attack, but I take
18 points of damage.
I think so. Shields hardness 8.
So you
Okay,
take
so
8 less damage,
Take
Oop,
8,
yep.
so I just take 10 damage.
Yeah.
and the shield takes 10 damage.
that's
And
right.
the
So
shield takes 10.
how much? So if it exceeds its damage, it breaks.
Yeah, it's
Well,
it's
half
fine right
damage,
now.
it becomes broken. Full damage, it becomes destroyed.
My shield's good right now. So 10 damage.
Quick repair. I can do it as an action, maybe.
Oh, I mean, okay.
Where was that voice? Oh, there he is. Oh. Anyway, was that just one attack? That was 2. Did he move? No. Oh, sure. Let's just fuck it. I mean, these guys are just standing and striking. James loves it when I do that. Come on.
Yep.
That's a 20. Oh, 19 to hit and it misses.
I was gonna be like, are you kidding me? Twice in a row? Rude. right.
Rude. Hubert.
All right. Well, I'm a little bit feisty.
No.
We're gonna just go against this guy the same way he came against me.
Oh,
well,
he
bam.
likes it.
23. Holy cow, I've been rolling terrible for attack, but 23.
That's a
for-
miss.
23 is a miss. Ah. Can I roll a good number,
This is
please?
book 3, bro.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
these
he
guys.
rolled a 3. Shouldn't that be a crit?
I would have at least liked to hit, and I
That's
did.
a crit.
Oh, there we go. So that
Ooh,
just
nice work.
double.
Nice.
Everything
It does.
doubles.
Everything doubles. So that would be 32 damage.
22 slashing.
And
10
you
shot.
are flat-footed to the end of your next turn.
Oh.
Uh, Also, I need a DC 24 fort save, or you are
Oh.
deaf for 1 minute.
Joke's on you. He's already deaf. Just kidding. What? Oh, fortitude?
Yes.
Great.
Is he deaf?
27.
20. He's all right. But yeah, he's flat-footed, so this is against his flat-footed AC. My last attack. Boop, boop. 23 against his flat-footed.
That is his flat-footed DC AC.
So that is 17 damage,
Ooh, ow. It
and that is my
hurts.
turn. Holy cow, I've been taking hits.
All right, Bayshore, you're up. You big beautiful dinosaur.
Okay. She's gonna move across here. Can she go there?
God, just stop.
And I would imagine that I'm now.
I don't think you can occupy
thinking-
the same square though.
Pardon?
You'd have to move where it's not on the same square.
What?
Because he's I'm sorry. Hey, I don't ignore what I say. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that works.
So he's flat-footed against me and Jaren.
Ooh,
There is the wall in the way.
Yeah, you would have to go in there.
Okay, sure.
Wait, what?
Don't you? Wait, are you attacking Hubert?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no, he's not flat. Oh, he's flat-footed because you're
Flanking.
flanking. Yep.
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 Awesome. Cool. And Besh is going to bite twice.
Ooh.
One at a -5 for second attack. That's the first one.
That is a hit.
Flanking
Excellent.
From there, attacking from here for no cover.
And the second attack, the -5, is come on. Off you
Ooh.
go. Oh, there we go. 24. Sorry, 21 to hit.
That's a miss, even with
No
flanking.
problem. Just the
but
24
Just
piercing damage.
24. All right,
Yep.
he's not enjoying that. Oh. All right, Prashta.
Okay. So
Okie dokie.
there's a big dinosaur, which is kind of crazy.
Sorry about being in the way, but
Um, Well, let me look at my spell list again. Ooh, okay. Fireball is used. All right. I'm going to aim my
Your
this, I have a line of easy. I don't have to worry about it for here. I think I can aim my. Does the Hubert have cover because of Narcissa?
I would say a little, yeah, a little bit.
Not from that square. It doesn't look.
No?
Like. I mean, he drew a line. Doesn't go through his token.
Oh, it's true. You're right. Boom,
Right.
right there. Jeff,
All right,
this is
so staff usage. So I have my rapier in one hand, my staff in the other, and raise the staff, and an acid arrow comes forth from it.
I don't appreciate that.
Where'd it go? There's my acid arrow. Did it go through? Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
So
That's a hit, buddy.
for 10 damage and 5 persistent on their turn, for which they would have to roll a flat check to remove. And then I'm going to. Let's see, where am I again on this? Sorry, I'm on my Mac, so it's not as easy for me to.
Oh. All right.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna pull out one of my healing potions for my bandolier, and that will be with the interact action. I will be done.
All right, Kurz, you're up, Buster.
All right, and I had to step away from it, so I'm not sure exactly what happened right before me. Does Hubert have any images left?
He has one.
He has one left. Okay.
Oh. That would have.
Oh.
For acid arrow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It would have kicked him for dinosaur.
Yep.
Narcissa,
Well,
go.
gridiron rules. Let's move along.
Yeah, that's fine. You're right. You're correct.
All right. So then I am going to go ahead and try Ooga Booga again. So we'll save.
Save. Will it save is the question.
Hopefully it's a crit fail.
Will. It's pretty decent will.
It could still be
27 exactly.
Ah, damn it. Exactly.
Still
exact success.
46.
All
Still
right.
46. Come on. Let's hit him.
46. Let's
Oh,
hit it.
Excuse me.
It's not plus anything, is it? It's just
Just 46.
yeah,
That's
that's
it.
what I thought. Okay.
No.
And actually, with the frightened one, what is that?
Well, he's already not. I mean, frightened one. I believe he just takes some minuses to.
Everything, but
Yeah,
that doesn't-
basically.
that comes into effect after.
Yep, because he's already over his previous frightened.
Oh, it ends at the end of his turn, not the
Yep.
beginning of mine.
Mhm.
Okay. Duh. Okay. All right. Rolling. I was hoping I could sneaky get you down to a 26 and
Oh,
do some real damage.
Sneaky boy. Yeah, but he is 15, huh?
15 and frightened one.
Ooh, 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 he he's like, oh please stop it, no more, I yield, white flag, please, no more pain. Jaren, it is your turn, but he does yell that.
Yeah, I knock his mace out of the way and I make attacks on him because he still has mirror image up.
Okay, so you're gonna
Yeah,
attack
I'm gonna
him.
kill him. He kidnapped my best friend, brought him back to life, and then threatened to kill him again in front of me. Yeah,
You don't want no
this guy-
information from him?
We'll talk to his corpse. We're 9th level, bro. We can do that.
All right.
That is a 21. He's -3 to his AC.
That's a miss.
Okay. Did I hit? That is a 21. No, that is not. That is a 26.
That's a hit. I roll that d4. He's a 2.
20.
You got.
20.
Did you roll the D4?
Oh, D4. That would be a 2 on a D4 for a D2.
Oh, okay. So how much damage? 20.
Yep.
Okay.
No.
Please. Oh
26.
no, gosh, 26. So please, yield. I can tell you whatever you want. I have information that you will need. Please. I'm so sorry for what I've done.
I'm gonna parry unless someone better than. I want to see what he does on his turn.
Yeah,
I've got a really good line, but I can't use it because of the.
He drops his mace. He drops to his knees and he grabs your hand. Please show mercy, sir. And that's what he's doing.
Well, what does the Scarlet Triad Sneak do?
He fucking tries to run.
Oh, he's about to get
5, 10.
He's gonna run. Oh, he's gonna get an attack of
Yeah, get
opportunity.
that.
about to
You
get
have
triceratops.
A second attack of opportunity? Didn't you just use one to shield block?
That was
Ooh.
before my turn.
Well, your
Or that
turn
was-
Is next.
No. Like, I did it before my turn, and then I had my turn, and
Okay.
now it's this time around. So it should reset, right?
Yeah, reset. You get
Yep.
one reaction on your turn.
Okay, yeah, because I had my turn after him. Boop, boop, boop. 38 for 15.
That
For
sounds like a crit.
That's-
Yeah, is that a crit?
Sure is, but it's 30.
nice.
34.
Yeah, 34. Yeah.
Oh, I see the additional 2 down there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's like, oh, and he's got a.
Wouldn't that also trigger attack of opportunity
would.
from?
Yeah, but he's just trying to run, man. He's just like, oh. All right, go
You're
ahead, Mark.
muted, Narcissa.
I mean, that's it. Kills him. It just.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
just
Ron's
snaps his stupid little neck with his beak.
Okay, so
I
now
was
that we
just going
only
to
have,
start eating him.
Oh, okay.
so now that we only have one helpless foe, are we still in initiative?
No, you're out of initiative.
Awesome. So Kurz, since Kurz really doesn't like Hubert, walks up to Hubert and with it and says, "You'll tell us whatever we want. Tell us how you die." And he uses telekinetic projectile and puts a pebble straight through his skull.
Wow.
So you guys are just hell bent on killing him.
I am. I am sick of this guy.
Hot
Alright,
dog,
yeah,
hot dog.
Stop. I'm too far away to stop, probably.
Hubert's not paying attention. He is, obviously helping the
Jaren,
defense
you're
out.
cool.
Hmm.
What? Cool.
Yeah,
what?
dude.
I can't stop him.
Okay, cool. Yeah, well, he's dead. Yeah.
I mean, did he roll to hit?
No.
Do I have to since
I mean,
he's helpless?
you do.
He's not helpless.
He's surrendered.
That doesn't make
Yeah.
him helpless, though.
He
Alright.
still has an AC.
Plus, you've got a dinosaur between you.
Well,
and
he's
him.
got to roll
got a-
will
Got a
save or
mirror
something.
image.
No, with telekinetic projectile, that's a
It's
I
a-
rolled.
It's a save.
it's an attack roll.
See, he rolled
Yeah.
23. He didn't even hit, I don't think.
Oh, no, that misses.
That's so.
And he's like, please stop trying to kill. He's like weeping. He's like, please don't kill me. He just like crumples to the floor. He's like grabbing at your boots, Jaren.
I'm gonna walk over to BD Finzler, just ignore that guy completely. Unless he unturns into a dinosaur. As I'm walking away, there's a freaking dinosaur standing over him. Whatever happens after that.
Eating someone else. Just
Yeah.
Hubert is untying BD and everything like that.
Oh, all right,
Um,
Marshy, you're up, buddy. Do you want me to play Finzler?
No. I mean,
Come on, play both characters. Do it.
Well, I mean, Hubert essentially just kind of crashes into Finzler's arms, even though Finzler is like on the brink of death.
Yeah.
His full heavy plate armor just
Basically.
crushes him.
Kills him.
It's like a bear hug, essentially. He's like his eyes are flooding with tears, and he's just like, "What the fuck were you doing, you absolute idiot? What on earth?" And then Finzler is just like coughing up a hell of a storm. Hubert, All right, please let go.
This is beautiful.
Hubert,
Just hear weeping.
I
Hubert-
rubbed both halflings' heads.
Never mind. Don't search Google with that with safe search off. That's not good.
What?
Search what?
Search what? Sorry.
Rubbing
I
the
rubbed both heads.
That's what I
Oh.
call it.
Rubbing heads. Okay.
I believe that's called docking.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
Anyway, all right. This is a family-friendly stream. What the fuck?
Since when?
What the fuck, dude?
Alright.
all right. Spill the beans.
To this guy.
Yeah, while Bert and Finsler are talking to each other inside Marshy's head.
Yep.
So what do you want to know?
Why would you? He said he would tell us what he knew. So tell us what
Well,
you know.
you
You
got.
don't
You
have
got.
to ask him anything. You tell
I
us what's
know.
going on.
Okay. He's like, he's like, weep. Sorry, hold on.
Slap him, Curse.
I slap him.
Yeah, he just gives. He's like, oh, sorry. Sorry. I must. Please, I'm sorry. He's like,
You
yes,
Do we
glass
need to
of
loosen
water?
your tongue?
No. I was of course sent here by the Scarlet Triad.
Nice.
You know,
Where are they at?
remember the Cantargo. I come from Cantargo.
Who's in charge?
Laszlo. She's.
We already knew this. Do you have any information that we don't know?
Tell me
Oh.
something that will make me not kill you, necromancer.
He's a necromancer.
I was.
I've just been calling him that because he brought him back from the dead.
Well, yeah, they paid someone to do it.
Regardless, Cruz doesn't know that.
Yeah.
That's just
He's
what
like,
I've been
"Oh,
calling.
yes,
him
I'm
the
a
whole time.
necromancer. I'm a dirty necromancer. Keep calling me that.
Okay. now.
No, he's like, I was supposed to meet Laszlo in a shipping company called Sunset Imports in Cantargo.
Why?
We was to tell Laszlo what I have learned here, of course.
You didn't learn anything.
Well, obviously not, because I
What were you supposed
failed.
to learn?
Well, about Alcetta's ring, the notes.
Why do you want to know about Alcetta's ring?
A Scarlet Triad has interest in these matters. Of course, we don't merely deal in trade. It's a little above my pay grade. I don't know much else, but it's just.
Oh.
So,
that's-
Jaren, would you say he's given us reason to spare his life?
I mean, I don't think that inside the walls of Breach Hill, it's up to us to murder a guy. There's probably some kind of law.
Hey, Finsler, thumbs up, thumbs down.
Finsler is.
Either Finsler. Thumbs up means we kill him.
Hubert looks over, tears in his eyes, and he's just like, "It's against her unraised code, you know."
But look,
You're
I
a repentant
had
one.
him brought back. He's alive because of me. Please.
He didn't want to come back.
Well, it's not my fault. I was
It's
under
not my
orders.
fault. I just did what he didn't want to do.
I was under orders. I mean, it was kind of a clever trap, you must admit. But please, Laszlo is the one you want.
You do
She's the
realize if
Also-
we-
she's the nasty knoll.
You know who else was just following orders?
Who?
Oh.
The
I didn't
people on
hear.
trial in Nuremberg.
Oh,
I mean, the
Oh.
house is burning down around us from
It's-
having a fireball go off inside of it. I say we
That was
just
like
leave
an
and lock him in
hour
here.
ago. Huh? I'm down. I'm down with that.
like, no, please don't leave me, please.
Kurz is already tying his hands and legs together.
No,
He's
you
just
can't
like,
do that. Then it looks like he was murdered.
The rope will burn up
Maybe.
What's the point of the rope?
because he'll be burning up.
So yeah,
He's
so
like, no,
Cat
have
escaped and ran out of the
have
house.
mercy. You're
just
on
like-
heartless. You're nice adventures, please.
We've
I mean,
killed
he's right.
better
I'm
than
neutral
you.
good. I don't know. I
Yeah,
can.
Process shakes his
Please,
head and pulls them up.
Just
and
let the
starts
law
pulling
take
them
me.
out. I'm chaotic good.
I think I'm.
None of you are
remember mine is.
evil. None of you would leave him to burn in a fucking building.
Well, no,
Especially like
Remember, alignment doesn't dictate. What
I'm
we can
lawful
and can't
good.
do. You can change our alignment based on
I-
what we do.
Yeah,
That's true.
alignment should never dictate what you do. What you do.
No,
should
no. I
dictate
mean,
your
I mean,
alignment.
no. But who's gonna? And if you want to, it's fine. That's fine. He'll burn. He'll die like a baby.
Hubert did mention that it is like both Finsler and Hubert would not want, if he was truly repentant, they would not want him killed.
I want to know if there's any gold and or magic items.
I'm not sure if we have
Oh.
enough time to search.
I mean, we'll drag it
Please
all
We
out.
can
running
track
out.
it out, yeah.
Where's the
Okay.
actual Wainwright?
We just
And he's
broke into
right
we
over
just-
there.
He's like, "Oh, I'm here. Hello."
Hello.
No, we just
Yoo-hoo.
broke
You
into
don't
his
blow out.
wheels?
We just broke into his shop. We don't know anything about him.
Would you like some wheels? He's a bit out there.
Yeah, but I
If
mean,
you take a look at my wares, you'll see they're really good.
he does have some. I mean, there's definitely some magical items going on. These sneaks and the
Yeah, we grab all that, any money, and then we call the guard.
Okay. The guard comes. Oh, Master Jaren, what have you got for me today?
We've got 2 dead Scarlet Triad sneaks, 1 and 2, and we've got Hubert Stonefucker, who kidnapped B.D. Finsler's corpse, brought him back to life, and then threatened to kill him in front of us.
Oh,
Okay,
Master
so-
Finsler's
Scarlet
alive!
Triad and do their dirty deeds.
It's a joyous occasion, Master Finsler. Rejoice!
I
He
grew
is
up
alive.
down the lane from the Stonefuckers, and they are a good people.
Like, my
Don't
name's
lump him in
Robert
with the
Hubert
Stonefuckers. They're honest people.
Hubert throbbing cock.
Yeah, oh
It was
my.
about time someone made that joke. Come
Hubert
on.
thropping.
Throbbing.
Dropping cock, yes.
Why are we bringing his chickens into this?
I've raised no chickens. No, he
You raised
the guard is
something
like,
else we wanna
"Oh,
talk
Alright.
about."
I shall take this riffraff to the
Obviously, after we steal everything he owns that is important
Oh,
to us, that
you
we
know
want.
I always turn a blind eye, Master Jaren.
Of course, he
This is
can't
terrible.
Walk, he can't walk into jail with that huge spiked club of
I
his.
shall please, Master Jaren. I don't. I
Go
don't.
through his pockets.
He
What
winks.
is this? Oh, this
Finsler
is
is
an heirloom.
having
This is your mother's
just an
wedding
absolute
ring, eh?
meltdown.
He's like,
Make sure you shave his head.
oh, of course. And then they leave, and he's just still sobbing. But yeah, so on Hubert, of course, he has his big fucking mace.
Big fucking mace. Someone write that down.
Big
BFM.
Fucking, yeah. So it is for all intents. It is a +1 striking mace.
Okay, so we got some runes.
All right.
That's
He's got
100 gold.
he's got a pair of manacles on him that's marked with the
Oh.
symbol Scarlet Triad.
Yeah, we put those on him for the guard to take him.
Oh,
away.
of course. He's like, oh, you already came with it. Very well, sir. He's got some infiltrator thieves tools.
Yeah, okay, so I've now got 3 sets of those. That's
He's got a double spell book.
A what?
Spell book?
He sure does.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
throw
because
that
you
away.
We're running this shit.
I was like, no.
Cresta dies on.
Into the
Yeah.
fire.
He's got 3 daggers, leather armor, nothing else on him.
Yeah, Prash's robe is fitting him funny.
And the
Is that a wand in
sneaks-
your pocket, or are you just happy to see that spell book, Prasha?
2 wands.
The sneaks all have +1
Oh, I'm
rapiers,
not up to date on
but they
Elven
each of them have something called
theology.
Bloodseeker beak on them.
Bloodseeker beak. That's probably a talisman.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Just imagining us putting out
Captain-
like around
So
Finsler's shoulder
Bloodspeaker
and
speak
saying,
is a
"Okay,
long,
Finsler,
hollow
back of the
proboscis
cave."
is harbored from the notorious Bloodseeker beast and drips a trickle of blood. When you activate the beak, it deal. Yeah, it does other stuff, but these guys weren't really doing any sort of damage.
You mean
Wow,
Captain Bloodbeak speak?
I take both of those and I attach.
There's 3 of them.
Oh, I take all 3 of those and I will attach them to my.
You can attach all. You can use all
What
3.
do they do?
No, does it say I can't?
I don't know.
It's only for 3 attacks.
What is it called? The Bloodseeker speak? What does it do?
It's a
You deal an extra 1d4 precision damage on your damage roll, and if you deal sneak attack, you also deal 1d4 persistent bleed damage. So,
Oh yeah,
like
then
it's
you
1d4
yeah.
extra damage for you guys. It's 1d4 extra damage and 1d4 bleed damage for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess you
unless
can
we wanna
have them.
Sell them. We can get 30 gold if we sell all 3 of them.
yeah. You can get 60 gold.
We only
never
get
know, I
half
get-
gold.
Ah, that's true. Yeah. Okay.
You never
Um,
know. Never mind.
Bloodseeker beaks.
But yeah, it is. So that's what you guys. So you guys know you have to go to Cantargo,
I heard you were about to say Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Why would we?
Intargo, famous for their jelly.
What is it called? Bloodseeker?
Bloodseeker Beak.
I started to write Bloodsinger.
Blung Singer.
Can I start looking through this book while we're kind of resting?
I mean, I can tell you all of his spells.
Yeah, you can.
All right, where's this dang sheet again? I gotta reopen it. All right, he has detect magic, message, prestidigitation, read aurora shield, crushing despair, discern lies, fly, dream message, enthrall, hypnotic pattern.
You already talked too fast. Can you just cut and paste it then?
Yeah, I'll just here. I'll just do this for you. Bing, bing, boo. Here, I'll just send this directly into the Age of Ashes chat.
All right, so it's on Discord. Thank you.
You're welcome, dude.
I'll roll for those later, probably after our session.
There you go.
Thank you. I can't pull up Discord. It'll kill my computer.
Yeah, it's in there.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, the biggest thing you learned is the meeting Lazloon and the Sunset Import in Kintargo.
So, James knows by, having played Pathfinder for like a decade, kind of how far away Kintargo and Alteran Citadel are. Do we know where this other key sends us? The Dream Gate? Did we figure that out?
We haven't. No.
Do I need
No,
to,
you
do I
don't.
need to book passage from here, go through Absalom, sail the Seven Seas?
You don't know where. Did they tell you?
We could always just hop in, go there, and then if it's not Catargo, we go back and we're like, okay, well, we got to go to Catargo.
Well, I mean, what I'm worried about is that if we go through it and it's not Kintargo, we may be stuck wherever the fuck it sends us.
Is that a thing that can happen? Okay.
Well, I mean, the last time we went somewhere, we went through a fucking lava tunnel and a goddamn manifestation of Dayhawk tried to kill us, and we did not want to go back because of that. So
you didn't learn where it actually goes.
Is there a check we could do to see if we would know, or
No, you wouldn't.
There's nothing.
You'd have to just go through.
Can we kick Hubark and be like Hobark and be like, does this go to Catargo? Kick him. Tell us if it goes to Catargo.
Who does number 2 work for?
Yeah, is there do we know if there's an elf gate in Kintargo? Or near Kintargo? Or
I mean, I guess you could roll society. I mean, the Dream Gates are I mean, the Ayudara are a little.
Well, we knew the one went to Keonan, the one that's broken.
Yes.
Gave us that.
Yeah.
Did we get anything else through? Like, did the first book tell where they all went?
I mean, I don't think it tells you where all they went. I have to go back to the first book. Jeeb. Let's see here. Oh boy. That's his ring. Okay, so the Dream Gate. Yeah, it connects to the coast of Ravenol. Ravenol, yes.
Which used to be part of Cheliax until they kind of like rebelled, had a rebellion because they didn't want to be slaves anymore, and that's where Kintargo is. Imagine that. So we do know. Do we know where the rest of them go if we had keys to them?
If you had keys to them, but you don't. Yeah, I mean, the Echo Giant Elves are the keepers, so fuck it, man. Yeah, they would probably, if you had asked, but you didn't ask about any of the other stuff, so you can maybe go back and talk to them. But yeah, but I'll just say you do know this one goes to Ravenol.
Well, so I say we heal up, rest up, and we can leave in the morning.
I mean, Finzler can always just burn a ton of heals and assume we all get all our health back,
Yeah.
Maybe
unless
he
someone's.
doesn't have spells anymore. We don't know what happened.
Who
Get
knows?
back in the crypt.
Maybe he's not
Crypt
even a
Spencer.
cleric anymore. Maybe he's just a commoner now.
But
Yeah, I wonder if it's possible that being resurrected may have affected his connection with his god.
Maybe.
Ooh.
I don't think it does
that's
that.
Forced
interesting.
back with powerful necromancy magics that the gods don't agree with.
Oh, he
Right.
was.
No,
No,
we don't
I'm
know.
saying maybe.
This is
Oh,
all.
okay.
sure. I mean,
Only Cody knows.
Well,
Cody
also
can just
Fin-
make things up. He can just be like, "Oh yeah, BD
I
Finster
mean,
now has a
Finster
heart
would
attack
also
and
know.
dies." Meh. Just to
Yeah.
fuck with you.
but yeah, we'll have to find that out next week because this is a great place to end it, everybody.
Oh.
Woo.
What an adventure we just had.
Yeah.
We started book 3. What'd you think of the first fun encounter?
That's good.
I was an asshole.
I
was
hate
that?
that character so much.
Overthrop, yeah, I liked playing him. He was very fun.
Cody's got 3 characters. He's got really gruff guy, he's got neutral guy, and he's got the fop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because
Yep.
Cody is naturally a fop.
Oh.
Oh shit! I said
Oh,
it out
shit.
loud. Oh god, what?
You're a punk.
Yep.
But yeah, guys, thank you for joining us tonight. This is fun. Book 3. But we just gained a viewer. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to end it tonight. It's getting a little bit late. John may have to deliver a baby at some point. Who knows?
You never
Little
know.
balls, fingers crossed.
All right. But yeah, so if you enjoy what we do, heck yeah, you can come back tomorrow at 7 Central Daylight Time to find old James and Marshy again. If you like Pathfinder 2nd Edition, they're playing Extinction Curse, the second Pathfinder 2nd Edition AP.
It's definitely happening.
That's
I hear
right.
it's rearing circus.
Yeah, they haven't done much circusing though, because they've been
Nope.
busy getting their asses beat.
Yeah,
Yeesh.
I hear people pay good money for that though.
Get their asses beat.
maybe.
That's called that's fighting though. We don't
That's right.
do.
Man, and on that note, guys, I'm just gonna have to preempt over all these screwballs with a little music.